Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Neon Waste Broadcast Zero. I almost said welcome back to the podcast.
Let's try that again.
But welcome back to Neon Waste, and I hope everybody is having a good time. And we're gonna get started with our introductions. But before we do that, if I sound flat or brain dead today, it's because I have a cold, and so I'm GMing with a cold, and I love this game so much, and I love my players, and I love all of you, so that is why we are doing this, even with me being sick, because I love you guys, and I wouldn't miss this for the world. But if I sound that way, now you know. And cool. So we're gonna do introductions, and the question of the week is, I think probably, what do you think the biggest reveal of the game will be today? So, Felicia, you go first.
Hi everyone, I'm Felicia. I'm playing the wonderful Daisy Days Rawlings for you guys. And what do I think the biggest reveal of the game will be? I really don't know. That's an excellent question. I'm excited to see how the relationship between Zev and Sabine will be going. But we're also always surprised in in this game, so bring it on. That's all.
Nice. Jenny.
Hello. My name is Jenny. I'm playing Kix today. The biggest reveal. I hope she sees red.
Oh, okay.
Period.
All right. Then.
You had to ask me why I was eating a snack.
I mean, I don't know you were eating a snack, so I couldn't, tell you otherwise.
Don't worry, I'm not eating stuff yet. I know. I feel like we're going to find out things that somebody's gonna have to be held back from killing someone. No idea who or what or why, but the spidey senses tingle.
Okay. Kayla.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I play Jux. I am kind of wanting to see if sparks fly around who's in Eagle's room.
Oh. Okay.
I'm wondering if we find out who's in there. Or what's in there.
All right.
What's his usual order?
Very nice. Also, Angela is here. Angela is on her way home. But Angela plays Eagle, and I have no idea what Eagle's reveal is, but I'm sure we will find out in game. And I am Pagan. I am your GM. I also play Zev. I also play the Architect. I also play Emma. I wear a lot of hats. And also, if this is your first time with us, you're going to be thoroughly confused if you start here. Please go back to episode 1 and start there. If you have been staying with us this whole time, we appreciate you being here. But without further ado, let's get started. So, where we left off, our party had ended up back in the Dead Thread Cartel, had gone through a crazy interrogation, ended up in the pod house, and one of the last scenes that we saw was Sabine and Zev walking into a bedroom, and Sabine saying, "Do you think that we can break this bed?" And then the door closes. And that's where we're starting today. So, Sabine and Zev get into the bedroom, and Sabine, are you trying to jump his bones like straight out the gate?
I mean, I gotta live up to to what I was saying when we were walking in. Like it would be kind of rude not to, you know.
Okay. So you are trying to like go and like jump his bones.
Yep. If
Okay.
he's up for it.
Okay. So as you go to try to, you know, lean in, kiss, grope, all those wonderful things, he just grabs you by the shoulder and goes, I can't right now. We gotta sit down and talk before we do anything else.
All right.
He's like,
Fine.
look, it's not that I don't appreciate all of you, and it's not that I don't like you. I do. I really like you. But we also don't know each other. We don't know who the other person is. We don't know anything outside of we both survived a fuck ton of trauma. And as much as I want to hop right into bed, we're in a really fucked up scenario. And I don't know if you understand that. I do. But do you?
I don't want to, but I have a sense that you won't let me. Not that I'm gonna deny you, but I have a sense I'm gonna be dragged kicking and screaming either way. So I'm coming willingly.
Okay. So you really don't see how dangerous of a situation we're actually in?
I do, but if I think about it too hard, I will panic. So I
How
don't
the
know if
fuck
this
are
is
you
a safe
not
place to pick
panicking?
on the inside, like a winner.
Like, I don't know how the fuck you're not like about to lose your shit. I am losing my shit. How the fuck are they?
Oh,
You know what?
I
No, no.
lost it in the interrogation room. I lost my shit there.
Okay. This is not just a conversation that you and I need to have. It's a conversation all of us need to have. So come on, we're gonna go wake everybody else up.
Fine. You go in the room first, though. Then they'll yell at you.
I really don't think anybody's gonna yell at me.
Yeah, you're right. You're too pretty.
So, where's everybody else at? We know Eagle is doing Eagle things, and Zev's not really concerned about Eagle because this is Eagle's neck of the woods. But he's
I'm just
concerned about
tossing and
everybody
turning,
else.
looking at the phone. Like, Kix. Hi, my name is Kix. Kix is just tossing and turning, looking at the phone. Just tossing and turning.
Jux went to a bedroom and laid down.
Okay.
Daisy is sitting in the living room, writing in her journal.
I never know Daisy had a journal. Okay.
She does. She carries it everywhere. It's in her bag.
You would see Zev kind of like storming out of a bedroom, and he stops and looks at you and goes, "Good, stay," and walks towards one of the other bedrooms. And he remembered which one Eagle went into because he paid attention to that, so that way they could be in the opposite of Eagle to not annoy Eagle. And then he starts knocking on various doors, and he's like, "Hey, you need to get up, get out here."
What happened now?
Just everybody get in the living room.
Hold on, let me get my pants on. Okay, I need to get my pants on. What's happening?
Nothing fun.
So when the rest of you come back out, he's like pacing in the living room. And
What's going on?
He goes,
Seb, what's happening?
we need to have a fucking conversation.
Sure. Well, you sit down.
I'll sit down.
Yeah,
when
can I sit?
Y'all can sit, but
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm gonna sit
sure if
down.
I'm gonna be able to sit because I might break something and I'm not really okay. But
we heard what you did to the table, so I don't want anything of that. So I'm gonna sit down.
Respectfully,
listen.
that
Whatever.
was so I didn't do it to you.
Whatever makes you comfortable, dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna sound like an asshole, and I'm sorry for sounding like an asshole. I can't
Go for it.
help it right now, but I'm gonna sound like a fucking asshole.
Go for it.
We are in a place where we are literally running for our lives. Y'all get that, right?
Yes.
Have any of you ever done that before? Because I'm pretty sure I don't think any of you actually have.
No,
No.
been pretty protected.
Great. Cool. So, I'm the only one. Awesome. So let me tell you a little bit about how this works, so that way you can understand exactly how fucked we are. Because none of you have ever had to give up your lives. And he even looks at Sabine and goes, not even you. You went back to the pits. You resumed your life. I didn't. So let me tell you how this
was
works.
I supposed to go?
Anywhere. You could have gone anywhere. But you went home. He goes, I was kept in captivity for almost a year. I had to fake my own death to get out. So, Jakar, the person I used to be, he literally had to die in that room. Having to realize that the person you knew yourself to be no longer exists really fucking sucks. So I ran. I did what I had to do. And in order to stay gone, in order to become somebody else, I literally had to break my own body to do it. And I'm sure some of you have already probably figured it out that there's more metal in me than human.
Mm-hmm. I can see it.
I had to become something that
I
really couldn't be
understand now.
killed. I had
I'm sorry.
307 surgeries.
That's a lot.
Doc, you're probably the only one that probably gets that because you know exactly how fucked that does to the body.
Yeah, that's a lot for the body. For
Yeah.
the mind also.
So the fact that I'm as stable as I probably am, well, I was more stable 3 days ago than I am now, is something. I've been alone for a decade. Yeah, sure, I knew Kix. But Kix knew Zev. Kix didn't know Jakar. Kix didn't know that I was someone else. Sure, we work together. But we don't know each other. Not really.
It was all face value. It was a business transaction, pretty much. It was like
We were
think
coworkers.
we all were. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And I respected you because you did really great work. Did fantastic work.
Thank you.
But I never understood because I was doing my own thing. You were doing your thing.
Right. But now the home that all of you know doesn't exist. Our resident priest or former priest, he can't go home. They're out looking for him. Sabine can't go back to the pits because the pitmaster doesn't want her. Doc, you can't go home either because you're not who you're supposed to be. Kix, you got nothing left. There is no home anymore. And I have nothing left either.
Maybe we can make her home here.
That's what I'm getting at. We're in a place that is not really known for hospitality. I don't know how many of you have ever dealt with the cartel. They're not really known for being friendly, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
We're not in a safe place. We're on borrowed time here until they either find a use for us or a grave.
I'm not scared to die.
Well, it makes one of us. I work
I
really
have
fucking hard
secrets
not to
too.
die.
I have secrets too.
All I'm saying is that if we're going to have any chance at survival, we have to understand where we are, what we've given up, and what is happening with all of us. This is as much as I would like to fuck the pain away, I can't. I can't because as much as I care about you, Sabine, I will fucking kill you. I'm not in a place where I am a decent whatever the fuck I am, boyfriend, I guess. I don't know. I'm not in a place where I would be good to any of you unless I can find a way to assimilate where we are. And I don't think any of you will be safe until you learn how to assimilate either. And the worst part is, we've had 3 days of barely knowing each other's names, been through enough shit to last a fucking lifetime, and yet we know nothing about each other. If we're gonna stick together, we've got to know who the fuck we're watching out for.
I agree. What do you want to know?
I say we lay it all out on the table. Whenever Eagle's ready to join us, he can join us. But he needs to cool off.
Yeah.
So, as you know, I was a fighter's pitch champion. I was taken by a guy called the Client while I was purchased like a fucking slave. I was kept in captivity for a year while he did things I will not name. And to make matters even worse, I had to literally watch him kill somebody else. And I have this talent where I can make myself look and act and sound like someone completely different. And so I did. I made myself look dead. To the point that I tricked my own body into no longer having a pulse. And I went to sleep. They took my body out in a body bag. And the moment I was on the street, I broke out and I ran. I went and convinced others to give me surgery to change what I looked like, change who I became, changed my name, and never told a soul who I actually was. The only time I got to take off the persona of Zev was when I was alone in my apartment. And that was it. Nobody knew me. I've been alone for a decade. It's probably why I attached so hard to Sabine. She'd been through what I had been through.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask.
So the time that I knew you in the bar and seeing you perform so confidently, what happened after all of that? So what happened like once you got to your apartment? What would happen as Zev? Do you just take off Zev? Do you take off that face?
Oh no, this is my face. I had it surgically altered to all me. But
Well, yes, but
yeah, no, I took off the persona.
and
Guy
what
you
would
see
make
sitting
you
before
happy?
you that's a little neurotic, not super confident, quiet. That's me normally.
Do you have plants?
Do I have what?
Did you have plants in your apartment?
Not really, no.
Okay. Oh, that's sorry. That was a. I don't know where I was going with that. I
mean,
apologize.
we're all tired and traumatized. I mean, whatever. But no, I didn't have plants. But no, I took it off. I got really good at recognizing people, reading people, and I learned a lot about other people doing what I did. That's why I was able to recognize who Sabine was so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure all of you have your own threads, your own stories, your own things, but we've got to figure out who we all are and if we can even begin to work together. Because now we're all in this whatever broadcast zero bullshit this is, along with some fucking war, cartels on us now, and apparently there's something with that. The cult of Emma, no offense, Kix, but you know.
Hey, bitch. I'm totally out of the call to Emma apparently. So totally out. Kicked out. Fine.
Why were you kicked out?
Lord only knows. Well, she only knows. She only knows. I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. So yeah, that's me. Apparently, I used to be a pit fighter named Jakar. According to my Neuralink that was scanned here in the cartel, I am Zev Cypher, an official liaison of the Daughters of Glass. That's not what my Neuralink used to say. So I'm guessing whoever strapped that phone to my chest also altered my Neuralink just like the rest of you.
Yeah.
So, who are the rest of you?
I was born in the marrow. That was my life. I trained since I was a kid. At the market, the biotech labs. That's the smell there. That's a familiar smell to me. I know every one of you would be disgusted by it, but that is securing for me. But I also carry secrets. And since we're putting it all out on the table, do you know who the Pale Rider is?
Like
Have you?
death?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of him?
Mm, I've heard some clients talk about him, but you know, they were drunk as fuck, so.
Well, I'm not drunk right now. And I've been on a little quest of my own to try and find him because I grew up with my parents, Owen, Jessa, and with my grandmother, Rowena, and she passed away from apparently a augmentation failure. And then I was operating on a patient, and they told me while they were under pale horse sedation that my grandmother was murdered. So I decided to go on a quest and to find out who this fucking Pale Rider guy is and what he knows. And I've never told anybody about this. But it's been quite a journey. I did find out some stuff. And now I find myself here. And my Neuralink says I'm a pale horse anesthetist, which is not true. So I'm guessing the person who taped the phone to my chest knows.
that I'm actually a surgeon, and they actually tampered with my Neuralink. Yeah. I know, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit rambling right now.
No.
I think it's
Interesting.
trauma, and
Why
you're
would
gonna
you-
think I'm crazy.
Why would
I
you
mean,
want to go
aren't
for
we
the
all?
pale horse? Like, I mean, I guess that would explain why you said you're not afraid to die.
Maybe Doc's got a death kink.
Maybe. That also explains so much about the stairwell.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Don't remind me of that. I'm still recovering.
You stuck your. Okay.
At
We're
least it
gonna
was
come
just a
back
finger.
to this later when I've processed.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lot to process.
What part of all this is not a lot to process? Like,
Hmm.
have you seen where we are?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
we
oh
are
my
in such a
goodness.
fucked up place that my brain can't even wrap around it. Like, no offense, darling, but even if you did try to jump my bones, I don't think my dick would get hard right now. That's how fucking shit I have not been able to process.
Well,
Do
good,
it.
because I
Fair.
really don't want to see your dick. Because
I'm not even talking to you about my dick. I was talking to Sabine. So, all right. Doc has got a death kink. Kicks. What's up with the cult of Emma? Why do you like Emma?
bitch, I want to know what's up with the Colin and Emma. Like, you want to know what's up with the Colin and Emma? I want to know what's up with the Colin and Emma. I got kicked out. I don't know.
Okay, but why Emma?
She's the first one. Yeah, she was the first AI. And we have phones, right? So we have phones. There has to be something with the phones. She contacted us. I mean, everybody heard the message. The message was, Emma, come home. We all had the phones strapped to our chests, right? There has to be something with the phones, right?
I guess so, in theory.
Right. I mean,
That's
if
what
you're,
I'm thinking.
if you're tech savvy, I can always give you mine. I mean, I wanted to keep it, but I'm not really tech savvy. I'm more surgical savvy. So, yeah.
Like to see what's up with the phones.
I pull
I
out
like
my
to tinker with
phone
them.
from my bag and I give it to Kix. Here you go. Hope it serves something.
I would take it and then I would add to, like, now I have 3 phones.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes.
No, I would have 3 phones.
Yes, that's
So
correct.
sorry. Trying to articulate. I would like to see if all of these 3 phones have the same diagnostics or like the same components inside of them.
Yeah.
Would that make sense?
Mhm.
Do I need to roll for that?
You do. You need to roll the salvage assess, please.
Roll to salvage it?
Yeah. May the dice be ever in your favor. Oh, the dice are so not in your
fuck.
favor. Would you like to take like 10 minutes and roll again?
I'm even though that we're so new on this, can I already do a reroll?
You can do your reroll, yes. And when I say take 10, it would take 10 off of your roll, so you could try again if you wanted to take 10. Basically,
Okay.
it's like 10 minutes of focus.
Because Kix rolled a 90. That's really horrible. Did I do it again? Oh God, no. No. Damn it.
No, you can take that refresh and if you like now.
Oh shit.
May the dice be in everyone's favor with rolls like this. Okay, there we go.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay,
There's a 7. There's a 7.
there is a 7. Okay, so what are you doing with these phones? Are you cracking them open? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm cracking them open. I'm seeing if there's any bugs, because I know
So-
analog.
When you open the phones, you would know enough because these are older tech phones. But you would know that there's the appropriate components to make these things actually turn on and work are not there. There is no way those phones could have delivered any messages, let alone worked.
So my theory is wrong, and not. Yeah, my theory is wrong. Like, I would think that there was something in these phones that would make it make sense, but there's not, is there?
The phone shouldn't be working at all.
There's no reason.
Yeah, these phones, even if you tried to charge them or any of that stuff, they would never boot back up.
Well, throw out that fucking theory.
So, would you like to tell the class what you found?
Tell the class. Hello. So I ripped out the phone's guts. There's nothing here. There's no reason why we should all have the same message at the same time and why we all came together. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but phones aren't bugged. Phones aren't bugged.
Maybe we got dosed with something? Like hallucination?
Did you take any drugs?
Community hallucination?
I don't fucking know. I don't know where I was before I woke up. I don't know what someone might have given me. Power of suggestion?
Maybe it was Pale Horse. Can do some fucked up shit to you.
There's a lot more than the pale horse in here, Buttercup.
I don't.
So,
I mean, I don't think that the pale horse, if it was administered to me, would have worn off in 2 hours.
No, I don't think so.
If I was drugged, that would mean that that pretty thing over there was the one that drugged me. And pretty sure that's not the case. And also, if I was drugged, it had to have entered my system and left my system in a 2-hour time span.
Yeah, no, that's not possible. Pale Horse takes hours to be flushed.
And the daughter's stuff takes hours to get out of your system. It can take minutes to work, but takes hours to get out. And
I don't drug people without consent.
I didn't think you would. Yeah, I don't. That doesn't make any sense. How does tech work that doesn't have the components to work? That doesn't make any sense.
Does any of this make sense?
Not a fucking lick. Okay.
well, before AI, we had to deal with analog. And that had a lot more components. A lot more switchboards and so many things with a dial.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but even then, it still needed components to work. AI still needs components to work.
Correct. You're correct.
Nanites still need components to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because if there's not the components to even power the phone on, the nanites wouldn't make it work.
There's so many
Because
factors.
they have to
So-
know that too.
And it all just doesn't make sense. Because
Oh, I am definitely going to get a headache from this.
Yeah, we're all gonna get a headache from this.
Yeah.
Okay, priest. Jux, right?
Yes.
You left the priesthood.
I did.
Why?
I didn't believe anymore.
That happens?
It happened to me.
Okay.
I don't know if it happened to any others that have ever left.
What made you stop
From what
believing?
well, I had doubts, but then my mentor died. They called
Died
it a
in
sermon.
Zero Circle?
Yeah. It only happens every now and then.
If ever.
They call it a going home sort of kind of thing. They call it him being returned, his parts being returned. It's not exactly a death. They don't call it a death, but he died.
Okay, I'm not trying to sound offensive. I'm really not, but that makes the cult of Emma look a lot more sane.
I know.
And the Church of AI is supposed to be a like
thank you.
organized religion, and you guys call it a going home? Also, how does a priest just die in Zero Circle? I mean, Doc, you could probably answer that. I mean, isn't Zero Circle supposed to have the best tech of all?
Yes.
People aren't
I
supposed to
have
die there. It's supposed to be
never-
like some immortal place or some shit. Like,
I have never heard of someone dying from the Zero Circle. We
heard-
get all the parts, we get all the technology, we get the organs. Never from the Zero Circle. Never.
so
It's happened before.
let me ask the crazy question because this is all crazy at this point. We're just living in crazy. Okay. Are you sure you guys aren't doing human sacrifices?
I don't know what they're doing. I
How'd
did
he
some
die?
digging before I left.
What did you find?
Well, I wanted to know why my mentor died. And I wanted to know why he died when he was in perfect health. They said that his parts broke down. But that didn't make sense. He always
Augment
had
failure.
his augmentations. He always had them checked on time. They were always in perfect condition.
Holy shit. Augment failure? Him too?
And so I went
Maybe
digging.
Maybe that's like my grandma. Like maybe it was a scam. Maybe he was murdered.
I went digging to find out more. Turns out that there's other of these going home ceremonies, and all the priests, we're all supposed to be at all of these ceremonies. I can remember 3 of them, but when I went into the records, there's been more.
So you're supposed to go to all of these going home things, but you've only been to 3, but there was more?
Yes, but it's known that all of the priests have to go to all of the ceremonies. But there's been more of those ceremonies. So either something's wrong with my memory or something's wrong with the ceremonies.
Is anybody you know missing? Like besides those 3 that went home?
It goes back across 100 years, but not that I know. There's so many priests. And the ones that go home are usually the higher ups. They're usually the higher ups, the higher mentors that are going home. The ones that are
Why?
older.
Maybe they knew too much.
Did your mentor ever indicate knowing something?
He was very devout. He always said that he would die for the faith.
Okay, that's not
And
creepy.
maybe he did.
Okay, so we have potential ritual sacrifice. We have the cult of Emma that is now supposedly a terrorist organization that is at war with the human sacrificing church. I and at this point, everyone would hear a door open. And Zev looks back and goes, hiya, Sunshine, you want to join us?
Sunshine, but yeah, are we having a party and I wasn't invited?
You were
Family meeting.
supposed to be getting relaxed. We let you have your time with whoever was in your room. How did they get out, by the way?
Family meeting.
What the fuck
Hooray.
are y'all doing out here? I mean,
We're talking.
Cocaine.
okay. As I glance back over my shoulder at the door that that I just walked out of, which is the bedroom that I'm was in for a bit. What are we? What are y'all doing out here? I mean, wouldn't it be best to go
And, you know,
right
they're
now?
discussing traumas and what's happening in the past 3 days.
Well,
You know, we're just
we're just deciding that apparently Jux belong to human sacrificing church. The cult of Emma may not actually be that bad, despite the fact that they're terrorist organizations. The doc has a death kink. I
Family bonding time.
and
that's
like
a whole thing. That's a whole thing.
I just wanted them to be aware of how fucked our situation is, and so we're laying all the cards on the table. So you want to come join us when you're, done getting your rocks off?
Believe me, I have more rocks than you could even imagine, but
Keep your rocks to yourself.
bitch, I can say the same fucking thing to you. Give me
Sabine.
5. Give me 5, I turn around and walk back to my room. After going to the refrigerator and grabbing 2 waters.
Okay.
Oh, I only need 2. And Sabine holds up 2 fingers.
Okay. All right. So the church has potentially a death cult. Doc has a death kink. I'm running from death. There's a lot of death involved in this group.
I can see that.
Sabine has a death wish.
Hey now. We don't say the quiet part out loud.
Isn't that what we're doing right now?
Yes, but that's not the point.
That kind of is the point.
Okay. So,
Hey, guess what, everybody? My
about
parents
and
are
why
dead.
do I have
So,
to
I
put-
mean, there's just death all around us. So.
Yeah, you're not special. All of our
Yeah.
parents are probably dead.
I hope mine are not. Jeez.
Fuck you? Fuck you?
Sorry,
Wait,
that spot's taken right now. Maybe later.
Okay.
No,
okay.
wait, no,
okay.
wait.
Okay.
No. Wait,
understanding
can
only
you
happened
just
when
say
the
what you
group
just said to me?
dissolved.
Can you say that right back?
You've got ears. You heard me.
Well, I will fucking deck you in the fucking face.
Oh,
Oh my
whoa,
gosh,
whoa,
again.
whoa.
welcome,
Okay.
everybody.
All right.
Whoa.
Hey.
Calm
Done.
down, everyone.
If you're
Hey,
telling me
now.
that we need to talk and you're getting me out of my room, everybody shut up.
Okay.
You know, each one of us
started
will
it.
die in this room if we can't get this little group to stop bickering between each other. So, can somebody fill me the fuck in?
All right.
She
Eagle.
started it.
Sabine. Hush. Part of the reason we're
You
having this
forget
little
Sabine.
powwow.
Wait, you forget, Sabine, you are in my homeland right now. You don't watch your shit in this area, and someone besides me will put a
Eagle.
gun to your head and pull the trigger.
Eagle.
only I was
Oh, can I
so-
volunteer? Oh,
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Eagle.
Hey.
Okay,
Shut
everyone,
up.
calm
Good
down.
God.
Calm down.
Okay, so Zev,
Okay, we're just trying to have a
Zev,
conversation
Zev.
right now.
Zev,
Yes.
fill me in, please, because you're the only one that seems to be having any, even remote common sense right now. And
That's-
if everybody else can just shut up for a minute and fill me the fuck in.
Okay. So, the reason I called this meeting is because I don't think my compatriots here understand exactly what you were just saying about how the cartel district is not so hospitable.
No, I do not think anyone knows besides me. And maybe you?
Yeah, I was explaining how I'm very good at running, and I'm very good at hiding, and I'm very good at assimilating, and the rest of them need to learn how to assimilate, and we all have to learn how to get along if we're gonna figure out our shit. So we're laying our shit out on the table. I told them exactly all the shit I've been through, which if you'd like a summary, I'll give you a summary, but I don't think you really
No,
give a shit.
I do not need it. I do not need it. Unless it pertains to what we're going through now.
Not particularly.
Okay.
Just
Continue, please.
I'm good at hiding. That's all that matters, basically. And I'm good at.
You and me both.
So, we'll start with the doc, who apparently has a death kink. Is what did you say? You're trying to meet the Pale Rider?
Oh, I haven't
The
met
fuck?
him. I have met him already.
Okay.
Doc,
that
you
is
might want to you might want to put a hold on that to meeting the rider until you're not in this area, not in this district.
I will not go after him here. That was before. The only thing that happened was during my surgery. But I have not done anything to
And
meet him.
you do not have the makings, the items to make it easier and feasible for you to meet him
No,
here.
no.
okay. So, Doc, I gotta ask because this is how most Pale Rider people that like the Pale Rider. Are you a drug addict?
I'm not.
Okay, I have more questions, but we'll come back to that. Okay,
So
so
did you bring drugs with you?
I think
Whatever
you
I
still have
have,
that bag, don't you?
you have it, Eagle. Whatever I have, you have.
Didn't you
That's
take
what
that bag from the doctor?
I
Official
did, and
drug
I had
mule.
no.
You
Okay,
didn't you
I will
didn't
take it.
suspect that wasn't drugs?
But it's
I
harmless.
actually thought it was a weapon. But anyway,
No, it's
you can say
harmless.
goodbye to that because I will dispose of it.
Can you give
It's
it
either
back to
I
me?
dispose of it or they will kill you for having it.
It's just a token. It's just a token.
Again,
Okay.
I am going to get rid of it or they will kill you for having it. Make the
I
choice.
Okay.
You want to
No.
take your token or do you want me to get rid of it?
You can get rid of it.
Thank you.
I mean, I never used it personally. It was just something I kept because of before.
Do you realize how idiotic right now you sound about this? I know you are super smart and super doctor. What we're going through right now,
Okay, get rid of
you
it.
do not
It's
want to take
fine.
any extra things to be able to cross over that illegal line to where there are people in this district that
It's
are
used,
not as nice as I
but it's
am.
used as an anesthetic, and apparently,
It-
according to my Neuralink, I'm a pale horse anesthetist. So
Yeah, but
At
pale
why would
horse
the
is
that
not
look?
administered in
hospital.
a powdered form.
At the hospital.
Yes, you're right. You're right. You can
Okay.
fucking get rid of it.
All
I
right.
don't.
Good. Okay,
So
Zev, continue, please.
there's that whole mess right there.
Fuck.
Okay. Our good doctor. Our good doctor. Our good priest. Damn, Doc's got me all screwed up. The priest, who is no longer a priest, left the Church of AI because something about them sacrificing their priests for going home ceremonies. I I thought my story was crazy, but yeah.
I give Jux this look like, are you fucking stupid? You know, that's the, eyebrows down, weird little, huh.
Yeah.
So,
So when you came
were
out,
you the one pushing them into the volcano?
Jux was also going through the remainder of his backstory, I guess. Are we missing anything? Like, okay, I guess the biggest thing is how hard are we gonna have to protect you? Because I would imagine a priest doesn't really do much in the way of, I don't know, self defense.
Actually, not very much. Protecting of me. I know blades.
No shit?
Good with blades.
No shit.
The more you know.
No shit.
Do you have blades?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? That kind of tracks, though.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Okay.
I have helix blades.
Nice.
Wow.
I have a gun.
And I'm
Is
very
it-
well trained on them.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. We
Okay.
have
So your group had human sacrifices to
I don't know the answer.
for favor of Emma, for favor of whatever god you ding, or
I don't know. I just found
Okay.
out about them.
okay.
I don't know if they were for a purpose that was above my pay grade, I guess you would say.
Okay. Okay. I might come back and me and you may have a conversation
okay.
at another time.
Oh,
Eagle.
okay.
Okay. Let's keep going.
All right.
So now we have a doctor that is obsessed with death and getting to the edge of death and trying to figure out why close death is euphoric. Okay. We have a
No.
priest that has.
That's not why I'm. That's
Hold
not why
on a
I'm
minute. So we have a
But
priest that escaped maybe your own human sacrifice because you didn't feel like human sacrifice was the way you wanted to go.
No,
Okay.
I lost my faith.
Yeah. I would lose my faith that way too. I mean, I
my
kind of do human
grandmother was
sacrifices
murdered.
myself, but that's a different story. I accepted this. I have no faith except for in myself. So, who else has the next big revelation that I need to know about?
Well, I mean, Kix apparently joined the cult of Emma, and then got
Okay.
kicked out of the cult of Emma for unknown reasons because Emma was the first god, I guess. Am I missing
Yeah,
anything,
she was the
Kix?
first fucking god. Like, we
You
have
got
to
kicked
acknowledge
out of
that
the
she
cult.
was, and she still is. She's the
Okay.
fucking first one. And I will.
I'm gonna have to talk to you about how the fuck did you get kicked out of a cult, but that's beside the point. Okay.
I have
Next.
no fucking idea. I went away for fucking 2 weeks, and
Okay.
all of a sudden, like,
Okay.
my devotion every fucking week went away. It just
Oh.
went fucking away.
Okay.
Fuck. Like, there has to be something with these fucking phones, and there's not something with these
That's the
fucking
other
phones.
thing about the phones. Apparently, they're missing the components to work. They wouldn't be able to turn on ever. They don't have those components.
That sounds, par for the course. We all were asleep for 2 days, 4 months, 3 months, 3 weeks, whoever knows how long. And we have phones attached to it.
Yeah.
That's actually the
In our
least
sleep. So
crazy
why
thing about
not?
But
this
I've
whole
been
situation.
tinkering with these phones, and all three of them, all of them have
Yeah.
there's nothing. There's
The
no.
phone's
Okay.
working.
There should have
the
been
phone's-
something
So
with these
it's
phones.
par for the course. Why not?
The phone's working without components is the least crazy thing about this whole situation.
You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
you're not
That is
you're
the
not
least
wrong
crazy
about that. Like a phone that
That is
doesn't
the
have the
least
components
crazy
to
part.
work versus, somebody sneaking into a cartel house and supposedly strapping it to my chest. Also, that was the other thing. My Neuralink has also been rewritten. I'm no longer fucking Jakar. I'm fucking Zev. I've been Zev, apparently. I'm not a doll either. I'm a liaison for the Glass District.
Well, welcome to the club.
Like, what the actual fuck is that shit? And then my darling girl over here, who has the same traumatic backstory almost as me, who happened to be a pit fighter, somehow went from hunting shit in the pits, or not pits, tunnels, and got here, and also can't go back to the pits because apparently the pit master has disowned her. Am I missing anything?
Is there anything else that we need to talk about?
I
Your
have a
Have I
gun.
backstory?
missed anything now?
I guess I'm the only one not crazy. Crazier than
That
normal.
is
Just-
very
just-
debatable.
I mean, you
I'm
were
not
hunting
crazy.
stuff in the tunnels. That crazy's debatable.
You
Yeah,
have
but
a
that's
death
like
wish.
a typical Tuesday.
No,
Yeah,
you
a
have death
typical
wish.
Tuesday.
I've seen people like you before. I've killed
And?
people like you before. You have a death wish. You want to die. You tell me no. You tell everybody in here no. You want to die.
I never said no.
Little girl, you're gonna need to lose the attitude. I am serious. The attitude, I never said no. That attitude will kill you.
Maybe that's what I want.
No, if you want to live any day past today, you need to change your attitude.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Eagle, what should we do at this point? You brought us here to the cartel. what's our plan? I mean, we
I think
can't go back to where we're from.
No,
We
you can't.
can't. No, we can't. So I mean, you're the one who comes from here. You're the one who has the contacts. What are we supposed
Right.
to do?
Well, I brought you here to this safe house
Yes.
to be safe. Even if it's just for a day, a week, a month, until you can figure out what the fuck you're gonna do and get out of my hair.
well,
I want to cut. I want to do surgery. I want to
Fine.
do what I was trained for.
Fine. If
What
that's
do I do?
It's a
if
little
that
join
is
the
what you
concerning you
want,
cartel.
started with. It's a
I
little
mean,
concerning you started with cut. But
yeah.
I mean, if this is my new life, like, what choice do I have? I want to do what I was trained for. That's all that matters to me.
I feel like you should have bigger priorities than cutting, but to each their own. Me personally, I left one life, and the next closest place that I could probably find anonymity is the cartel, so I plan to join your ranks if I'm allowed.
well, whatever y'all decide, I'm going back to bed. I know
Wait,
how to
wait,
deal
wait,
with this
wait.
area.
Before you
Wait.
go back to bed,
Yeah, nobody's listening to what I'm telling you to do.
I'm
You know,
listening.
this house right now gives you a chance to relax from being hunted. Relax from almost getting your ass exploded. You know, remember we outran a bomb basically.
Yeah.
To get yourself, you know,
I don't think me and Sev know what the word relax means.
But how are
No.
we supposed to relax
See?
when
Even the
there's
doc gets
so much uncertainty?
I mean, it's not even so much uncertainty. It's also like, hello, we were all brought together in some fucked up fashion of some sort of, I don't know, what is Broadcast Zero, a game? You're not even remotely curious why you had a phone strapped to your chest and why, I don't know, why would anybody strap phones to all of us? It's not like we all have anything in common.
I'd
Maybe we
rather
can work together.
I never
forget this
said
shit and go back to work, for fuck's sake.
you
Well,
can't
like,
go back to work as a doctor.
honestly, like, how are we gonna work together? Because, like, obviously, how can we work
We can't
together?
even have an adult conversation here, y'all.
Doc, how are
Well,
we
we're
supposed
trying
to?
to, but
How are we supposed to make sure this doesn't happen again? There's no guarantee it won't if we try and forget it.
Who said we were gonna
What?
forget it?
The
I wanna
doc
forget it.
tried.
About
The
forgetting.
doc did.
I
The
want to
doc
forget
did.
it. I want to go back to my routine. I want to go back to doing work. I want to go
What
back to
routine?
surgery. I want
The
to
whole
You
fucking
can't.
city's at war.
wake up, go to work, come home, make
Wake
dinner,
up,
go to bed.
work. Wake up. Wake up, you're in the fucking cartel district. Do you think they're actually going to let you leave?
No, but they can
No,
hire me as a
Hey,
surgeon.
Zev, we do let people leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We have
In a
let
body
people
bag.
go. People come here for asylum. I mean, we don't go around and advertise that. But yeah, people come to the cartel for asylum because they know that the cartel doesn't put up with shit from any of the other districts. And no one in the other districts' law enforcement are allowed here. So yeah, if you want to leave, leave. Go back to your normal life. I'm giving you the chance right now to get some reflection about what we've been through over the last 3 fucking days. That's it. 3 days. Today's day 4.
I
Do you
hate
not
this.
want to rest your tired body or think about something about try to say goodbye to what you've known because that's no longer there. None of it's there anymore.
You're right.
Last time we
Zero. If
tried
you
to
do not
rest,
stop
someone snuck
saying
in.
about getting back to a routine here,
But maybe
I'm
we can
gonna
get
go
a
lock
new
you out the
routine.
house and you can just do whatever the fuck you want to out there. I'm trying to give you a place that you can rest,
Eco.
relax, get back to your 100% body. Do you want to go back out there and only be able to
No,
give somebody 20%?
no, Eagle. What we're saying is that we're grateful for you right now because we're in a fucked up situation. Don't
Those
laugh.
are so
Don't
not the
laugh.
words. Oh my god, that is so not the words that anybody has said right now.
That's what I feel. I'm grateful for you because you
Well,
helped us.
you're welcome. Don't feel grateful for me. You just happen to be there and running with me, so we all have something in common. We have these fucking phones in common, okay? I don't do this on the regular.
I get that. I don't do this on the regular either. I don't do this. I wake up, I go, I cut,
Oh, shut
I
the fuck
repair
up.
people, I go home, I cook
Do you
dinner, and I
know
go to
that
bed.
it's gone? That is gone. That is
And
gone. That
yes,
is gone.
yes,
Gone. Gone.
yes, yes.
Your routine is gone. It
Yes,
is
I can see
never,
that.
ever coming back.
I can
Never.
see that.
Can you get that through your head? That
I
is
get
gone.
that. Okay, stop it right now.
Okay.
I get that.
Good. Finally, you understand. Your routine is gone. The only routine you have right now is to stay alive. You are in the safest place that you can ever be right now. This house is the safest one. Safest place you have been probably in your entire life. No, I have no fucking clue how the phone got on there. Do you have any fucking idea how your phone got on you? No. Same with me. I don't know. But I'm still here. I am trying to give you a place to be able to rest, to heal. I mean, I know for one, my muscles are tired. Getting blown half across the room and slammed into a wall, I hurt.
Maybe you
I
need
am sure that
surgery.
one of you hurt also. This
Easy,
gives you
Doc.
time for your muscles to heal, to where your body can get back to being 100%. If you're like me, if you're hurting, you can't think straight. So let your body heal. That way your brain will heal. And you'll get to the point where you can start thinking wholeheartedly, completely about your next step. Instead of thinking about, oh my God, my shoulder fucking hurts from landing in the grass or landing on the gravel or landing against the wall. Do you understand what I am trying to give you?
I've been in surgery for multiple hours for my abdomen, so yeah, I get it. Like you.
Okay,
Do you
so
realize
here's an
anybody else
idea.
died?
Here's an idea.
Okay,
don't
I'm
we-
walking away. I'm going back to my room. I'm slamming the door
Okay.
because no one is fucking listening. And I'm done for the night. I'm going
Let's
back to my room.
let's take
Fucking
8
Done.
guy.
hours. Let's take 8 hours. Let's go get some sleep. We'll reconvene in the morning. Or whatever time we wake up.
This fucking guy, like seriously, he's not listening. He's not listening. He's just fucking ego, taking all the place, thinking he knows everything. But like, we're a
Honey, you
group
ain't
here.
listening either.
I'm mad.
We're in his house right now.
Okay, I'm going to bed. I gotta calm down.
Just
Okay,
having popcorn.
Let's just everybody get some sleep. We'll try this again tomorrow. Darling, you coming to bed?
Yeah.
We will say
Imagination.
collectively, that everybody gets, we'll say like decent sleep. You're not gonna get the best. You all are gonna probably wake up a little sore, but you'll be more clear-headed when you wake up. A little less worn for wear. We will say everybody also slept like 10 hours, so body had a little extra sleep just because you probably needed it. And when you wake up, what is everyone doing?
I'm going to the kitchen to find some brine water and whatever constitutes as cereal or rice cake or something.
There's a chef. You can get
And
whatever you want. They'll cook it for you.
yeah, I'm going to the
Whatever the
kitchen
chef has for
also.
breakfast, I'll have whatever's for breakfast.
Yeah, and I'm going to the kitchen just to find some tea.
So when you guys
Just
get back
laying
to
in bed.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just laying in bed, going over the conversations, what everybody said. And I'm
Sabine,
like, it kind of kicks into me, like where we are, what happened, like that already kicked in. But what I mean is, like, it really gets to me. Like, I'm never gonna get my old life back, and like that's distressing because like I was so used to my life and how it was and the routine and everything that comes with it, and now I'm kind of really realizing that that's not going to happen again. I'm running for my life right now. And it fucking sucks. It sucks.
Okay.
and Sabine's she's encouraging Zev take his clothes off, not for the reason you think,
Okay.
because she's giving him a massage because fighters, they'll pull muscles, strain them, trying to help him relax.
Go ahead and roll for me, please.
$88. It's the thought that counts. She's trying to do something nice, and instead she made him pull a muscle.
Oh, shnikes, how bad is this? Okay. Whew. All right. He's not injured, but he's like, fighter's hands. Fighter's hands. You have fighter's hands. I do have a titanium body, but fighter's hands.
I'm sorry.
what
I'm
is,
sorry. I've seen them do
Demerald?
it before. I thought I could. Recreate it. It's just trying to help.
It's okay. A thought that counts. Appreciate it. Hot shower will do me wonders.
Fine. Go take your shower. I'm going to die of despair in this mattress.
So he would take you into the bathroom and y'all have a shower. So, Kix, you are getting breakfast, and so is Jux, right?
Yeah, I just want to find some Earl Grey tea.
Okay, so you would have an equivalency, but it wouldn't be Earl Grey, but it would be a tea. And
I just want tea.
yeah, so there would be tea, kind of sort of a coffee of some kind, but not quite what we would know as coffee, but an equivalency. And a pretty nice spread of breakfast. So probably some grains, some bread, meats of
Croissant.
yes, those kinds of things, some pastries, those kinds of things. So it's a pretty decent spread for the most part. Interestingly enough, you do not see the chef. It was like prepared before all of you got up.
Oh, that's strange.
So
okay. Oh, it's fine.
There's a note that basically says that in the trunk by the door, there's fresh clothing for all of you. And it's a couple of days worth, so that way you have what you need. It's all cartel clothes, of course.
Oh, fancy.
You guys are basically set up for a couple of days. And so that's where that's looking. Eagle, are you still in bed?
Yep. I am not leaving my room. I have a meeting. Diego, I have a meeting with Diego later. But until then, I'm staying right here. There's something in this house that called room service. Because I want the rest of the house to figure out what I was saying on their own.
Okay. Cool. So eventually, Seven's Sabine would, you know, be showered and dressed and make their way into the kitchen and grab some food. And Seven's a tea drinker, so he would drink some tea. So he would just kind of look at you guys and go, "Morning."
Morning.
Or whatever time
morning.
of day it is. Anybody seen a clock?
How do you like your tea?
Straight. No fancy shit in it.
I just like a little bit of honey. Just asking.
Okay. And so he's kind of got his cup and he like turns around and starts looking around the rest of the house and he goes, "You know, I would not expect the cartel houses to look like this." It's
Yeah,
interesting.
this I don't know what you would call this
Keeping people on their
this
toes.
menagerie of people. Um,
Of styles.
A zoo.
At this point, you see Daisy walking in to get some toast.
Morning, Doc.
Morning.
As Sabine toasts her with the toast.
And cheers.
So, anybody
So-
seen our host?
Still in his room as far as I know.
You know, he's
Mhm.
right, huh?
Maybe his guests kept him awake.
He's right. What he said last night. He's right.
Yeah, we were just
What
trying
do
to,
you mean?
get you to see that.
I'm sorry. Sometimes my ego gets in the way.
Happens to the best of us.
That's one note to make about the Doc. Doc has an ego.
She has a big ego.
She's a doctor. Are you really surprised? They all have egos. It's just a matter of who's measuring.
Well, clearly we can have breakfast together. If we can have breakfast together, maybe we can have a
Maybe there's
conversation
both.
together.
All right. Well, somebody bring the tray of pastries. Let's go to the table instead of standing
Oh,
around
I'll bring
the
the strawberries. I'll bring the strawberries.
I need the
It's
coffee.
really good.
fruit
Are
capacities.
Is there
Yes.
whip?
Are there
I
any
guess I'll use
cherries?
whip.
We'll say fruits adjacent products of Kronos.
So,
There's
somebody
not
put
really
it in
the
any
coffee.
cream or cream.
Well, we can pretend. It's like it's.
Did they
okay,
have
well,
sugar?
I
They
can't say
do have
this.
a sugar type substitute, but they do not have cream of any kind.
Sabine's grabbing a cup full of sugar to put in her cup of black coffee.
Is there any coffee up? I'm more of a coffee Kronos drinker than a tea drinker.
There's some coffee
That way,
In the morning.
that way to the left.
Thank you.
I'll meet you guys at the
Some
table.
of us are tea drinkers. Some of us are coffee drinkers. It's fine.
You have so much
I
sugar
like
in your
both,
It's getting
but
to
in the
know
morning,
you.
I like both. But in the morning, I do enjoy a good coffee, and then later on in the day, I have tea.
Coffee is
That's me.
disgusting, but it's frowned upon to drink this early in the morning.
Drink what?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Like alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes, Doc. Alcohol.
Everybody grab some pastries, coffee, tea. Let's try to continue our conversation maybe with
Yeah.
a little bit less screaming today. And I'm sure that Eagle, if he feels appropriate, will join us. We'll just fill him in on the back end if he doesn't. So, a thought I had is, why would we all be chosen for whatever Broadcast Zero is?
Because we're all traumatized as fuck.
I wasn't traumatized, really.
I was gonna say, I don't think that Doc and the priest are traumatized. Maybe not even Kix.
Well, my
Doesn't mean we
grandmother's
have to be-
my
doesn't mean we have to be
grandmother's
traumatized beforehand.
my grandma's death was a little bit traumatizing, but nothing on your level, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, being kidnapped and imprisoned by a sadist, a little traumatizing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe it's not that
I don't think it's trauma.
yet.
Did we do something?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Did we like fuck up the system or something? Like did the fact that I go looking for like the death pale rider like fucking pissed somebody off?
Yeah, but what would
I
that
don't know,
have to
piss
do with
people off.
us?
I piss people off daily. Nothing this bad has ever. Yeah, nothing this bad's ever happened. Usually it's just a punch to the face and you're good to go.
I left a religion, but I didn't die.
Did we go snooping in something we weren't supposed to?
I mean, the
wasn't
tunnels,
snooping.
but-
No.
And I was hunting, not snooping.
I was snooping.
Okay, so you were snooping. You left religion. I
I looked
was
in the records
merely.
before I left the religion.
Okay, so you snooped. Kix,
I
did you
snooped
snoop?
through. I snooped through the tunnels just to try to find out if there's things that I could contact Emma with. There's so
When
many
were
things in
you-
the tunnels.
When were you in the tunnels?
Oh, well, I had a little particular place underneath the glass.
Not
The
where.
Veld bar. Yes.
When? How long ago?
Oh, that's when that was a while ago, like
When
2
you-
weeks ago.
I was in the tunnels.
I was
2
in the
weeks
tunnels
ago.
too.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I
Were we
was
in the same tunnel? Because like I would go underneath the glass district. Because that's where I went.
I was in
Okay.
the tunnels in the Grinders Union.
But we were all underground at some point.
You three were.
That's
I don't. Jux, were you?
No.
Neither
I didn't
was
go
I.
in any tunnel.
So that's not it.
maybe it doesn't have to be everyone. Like with the same thing. Like 3 of us could have stumbled upon I don't know, something similar. We all got hit.
Okay. What happened when you were in the tunnels? Kix, what happened when you were in the tunnels?
I was just I was scavenging, so I was scavenging, so I didn't really was paying attention. I was just like looking for anything that I could find in the old tunnels. So that's all. I don't really remember much besides like trying to get old
How often did
devices.
you go into the tunnels?
And
Say it again.
How often did you go into the tunnels?
Usually, every night that I could. Every night that I could.
How the fuck did you not die?
Because, Shadow, like, I was a runner. Like, I know how to, like, sneak in between, and I know where I know where everything exits. I know how it exits to the or to the streets, to the things, to get back to my house. You know, I'm a runner.
If
And I
the
really want
Can
to
the
find
two of
old
you
things.
explain to me how the fuck she didn't die?
dumb luck.
No clue.
I don't know.
Wait.
I didn't see
Let-
any pale riders. I didn't see anything of that
See the
kind
Pale
of
Rider
thing.
unless you
I
were
just-
dying.
Okay. Last time
I
you
was
went
just
down
skirting
there.
by. I was just skirting by.
Last time you went down there, did you go of your own accord, or did someone tell you something was down there? Like, did they any information to get you down there during that time?
I went down there of my own volition.
No one told you anything was down there. No one
They
said
told
anything.
me dust was down there, so I went to check for dust.
So they did tell you something.
Yes.
And for
Okay.
me, I know that I could get from point A to point B to like, because I'm trying to build the perfect machine to contact Emma, and that's
Did
my whole entire
Fucking
fucking.
Emma.
Did anyone know you were
Existence.
building it?
I'm building this voice box
No,
to
did anyone
contact
know?
Emma. But it's probably bombed now. It's fine.
Did
But-
anyone besides you know you were building it?
Well, that's a good question. Don't really sure. I was pretty much in my little tiny box, or my little tiny basement.
So
I'm sorry
someone
for
could have.
asking, but did you tell your parents?
That I was just in the basement tinkering with toys.
But they did know you were down there working on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know what I was working on. They're just like, oh yeah, you can have the basement. You can have like it
Yeah.
gave me a perfect.
Yeah.
Like it's a.
But
per-
they
it was
didn't
a
own the
perfect little
basement.
spot.
That doesn't matter.
The
To
Madams
the right
did.
ears, to the right ears, anything is worth valuable.
Hold on, darling. How did you get the basement? Because your parents didn't own the basement. They were bartenders. They're low level employees. I would have had higher access than you guys would have.
Did someone
Who gave you permission
them?
to work in the basement?
uh,
Come on, spill.
there was a madam. She just said that like I would have access to it. Like I don't know her name. It just she slipped me something in the bar and was like, I know what you're working on. I know what you're doing. You're allowed to tinker in the basement, and I don't know who she is.
How do you
What
not
did
know
she
her
slip
name?
you?
What?
What did she slip you?
She slipped me the key.
And how'd she get that key?
I mean, madams would probably have it, but why would they wouldn't do that? What did wait,
not.
back up. What did she look like?
It was slicked back hair. It was white. She had some kind of cloak on. Glass eyes. It was glass eyes. They were purple. Purple. They were like a violet. They were violet, and they were kind of glowing. Cane. She had a cane. And I mean, she would just come into the bar every so often. You know, it was one of the older ones. Like you didn't really notice her, but you noticed her all at the same time. And all of a sudden, like, but I don't know her name. I just know what she looks like. And she just slipped me this note and this key, and then I was like, okay, well, I have to figure out where this goes. It's like, what you will find is in the basement. All you have to do is answer the call.
So she knew you'd be down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for the record, as somebody who worked under the madams don't do that. Madams are by the book. You don't fuck with the order, you don't fuck with their shit, you don't be sneaky about, like. And who you've described is not one of the madams. So what you're saying is not one of the madams. So the question becomes, who was masquerading as a madam?
Who would have the balls to do that
And how the fuck did they get the key?
in their territory?
That's what I want to know.
Okay. So somebody knew, and had you told anybody you were in the cult at that point?
I was just going to weekly meetings.
And did anybody you know ever go to any of these meetings with you?
Not that I've seen, but there's a
well,
lot.
that adds to the mystery of what the actual fuck. Okay, so you ended up in the tunnels. Surprisingly, never died. And somehow you ended up in the basement with the key from a madam who doesn't actually exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems really ridiculous now that it's saying it out of my head. I've had a lot of things in my head.
Okay. I'm not saying you're crazy, but also, what the fuck? Okay. Doc! What? Why are you looking for dirt-like substances?
I'm not looking for dirt-like substances. I'm talking about dust. Dust is
that not
this
a dirt-like substance?
No, Dust is fucking drug addict who lives in the tunnels, and he's like known to be like some kind of priest of the Pale Rider, and he's fucked up. Like he's in over his head apparently, because he's getting high all the time, which I cannot, I cannot condone. But he was very helpful in a way. Um, he got high and got to meet the Pale Rider. Because of him, he, a bridge between us mortals and the divine, I guess.
Okay, I have to ask everyone else at the table. Did that sound as insane as it did to me?
Not as insane as you would think.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Okay, like after my grandmother passed away, I didn't think anything about it. But when that patient came and said your grandmother was murdered, I had to look into it. I really had to. She was my person. She was my nana. She was the best woman I've ever known. My mom wasn't very present, but my grandmother was. I loved her with all my heart, and she was in prime health, and all of a sudden I learned that she's died because of failed augmentation, and I just took it at face value because, what are you supposed to do? I work in the marrow. I'm a logical person. I'm rational. But then someone comes along and tells you they've been murdered. like, of course I'm gonna look into it. Of course I'm gonna do an investigation. No one's gonna do it except for me. So I started looking into it, and at first it was very innocent, but then it was finding out that pale horse actually has effects on people, and that they can know death, and that they can talk to death. So I was like, okay, let me see into that. And then I started investigating it, and then it brought me to the tunnels. And then this guy who was, really crazy, really,
Okay, back up.
fucked up.
Back up.
Yeah.
So you were
How did
lured
you
in.
learn about the things in the tunnels? You
Oh,
said you
well,
started investigating. Where did you learn that? Because I'm not
well,
sure that would be advertised, in a weekly newsletter.
no, absolutely not. It took a lot of talking with smugglers and some other runners and people who came and went, those people who go to the outskirts to actually gather the pale horse and bring it so that it can be processed to become a gas for our anesthesia purposes. So I was talking to them. I asked them some questions, and they're the people who gave me answers. I mean, I don't know their names to be honest, but um, it was months long of investigation. This wasn't just over a fortnight. It was
How did you
months
get
and
them
months
to
and
give
months
you information?
in exchange for things.
What kind of things?
Money. I pretty much went through my savings. Um, some services, surgeries in my clinic. Um, yeah, like stuff.
Okay,
Like I'm not sure.
so the docs are criminal. Cool.
We're not criminal. We're not
Oh,
criminal.
yeah, you are. Oh, you just admitted to breaking like 40 laws. Holy shit.
No.
Yeah.
It was legit because in the
No,
marrow
it's
we
not
deal for
legit.
things. Yes, we deal for things. It's people don't always come with money.
Not
People
like
don't always
You've
that,
come with
talked to
money.
smugglers and drug addicts and
They're
people
the
from the
ones.
outskirts. No. There's legitimate channels for that. What do you mean that you are going and talking to these people directly? There's literally. I know this.
I
They're not
started working through the right channels, but no one would talk to me. No one would tell me
Because
anything.
it's illegal.
Is it though?
Yes.
Yes, highly.
Well, I guess
Okay, so the
uh,
doc is
it
obsessed with
was.
death, has a death king, and is apparently a criminal. Great. Okay, you kicks have this amazing talent of not dying, which is great. I don't know how that one works. All right, Jux, your turn. How the fuck would you play into this shit? Got any weird secrets up your sleeves? Because what the fuck?
I just want to mention I have done nothing illegal in my practice. Never. Okay, everything was done flawless. But yes, I might have dabbled into some, you know, um,
Oh,
whatever
might have.
stuff.
Might.
Yes,
Might
might
have,
have.
the doc
Doc,
says.
Doc, do you hear yourself?
I never told anyone about this. I'm ashamed. Like, I
It doesn't
mean,
mean they don't know.
You talk to a ton of people.
I needed to know.
Okay, just out of curiosity, do they know your face?
No,
Probably. I doubt the doc would have hid very well.
I wore a mask.
Oh yeah, that helps.
Did you cover your cyberware?
Most of it.
Oh, most. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's all you need to do.
Okay. Cool. So the doc's probably a hunted criminal. That's great. How the fuck
I'm
we
not a
didn't get
criminal.
arrested in fucking... Whew. You know, maybe whoever changed your Neuralink kept you out of prison. Like, that might be a legit thing. It kept you out of potential prison because I'm probably pretty sure somebody somewhere said something about some. Oh my gods, how did. Wow. Like, I've done some fucked up shit. I will admit that wholeheartedly, but. Whoo, Doc.
We could have gone down with you, Doc. Imagine that.
But that's not gonna happen.
Not now, because nobody knows who you are. They think you're some anesthetist.
But also, I never put myself in danger. I mean, yes. but-
Oh, Doc, yes you did. Just by existing near these people.
You went to the tunnels in the Grinders Union to meet a
You know,
guy
you're
named
s-
Dust.
You're saying this right now, and I don't even realize it because to me it was just some legitimate pursuit.
I cannot believe I am saying this. It was right.
Yeah, Eagle might have been right. Okay. Jux?
Yes? I'm afraid to even enter this conversation.
I'm afraid for you as well. Please, we're laying all our cards on the table, legal and otherwise.
I'm just some lost priest. Ex-priest.
You never had any weird shit happen with you?
Well, my neural link got changed and now people are hunting me. I don't know why they're hunting me, but my neural link is changed and I'm not that person anymore. It's changed to a name that I never told anyone. How I never told anyone, I don't know, but I do know this. As I was leaving the Zero Circle, someone called out that name that I never told anyone. They called out that name from behind me, trying to get me to come back.
What the fuck?
Would anyone know your face, though? Like,
I mean,
do they
everyone would
remember the
know that
face?
his face. It's been all over the news.
I know.
I mean, it's been
I know, but
plastered.
would they
It's been
would they
plastered.
connect the name to the face, especially if the information has changed?
Apparently not. I mean, you were arrested, weren't you?
Yeah,
We get surgery.
and I cleared their
Of
checks.
course.
Okay. So somebody knew you before you knew you.
I'd chosen the
yeah,
name,
like,
but
did
I
anybody
hadn't
else have,
told
like, a
anyone that
thing?
name yet.
Did
What
anybody else
thing?
have a thing where there was a person before you went black? I mean, before the 2 weeks went black?
I didn't have a missing 2 weeks. I remember everything from the last 2 weeks.
No one said my name when I was down in the tunnels. Like, I was with people, one of whom remembers, apparently, but the other says it never happened.
I was home making dinner. I had no one call my name. Everything was regular.
All right.
This is so strange. This is so strange.
You guys, please don't say what I said to you to anyone. I mean,
Who are we gonna tell? The walls?
I don't know. I'm just freaking out right now because, yeah, you're right. I might be a fucking criminal. I don't like that.
Join the club.
You just now thought about the ramifications. Okay.
I did not. I had to know about my grandma, and I was obsessed. I was fucking obsessed. What am I supposed to do?
Obsessed? No.
Okay, congratulations, your grandma's dead, and you're a criminal, and now we're all on the run. And you know what?
Hooray!
Yay! Hooray! Let's just
Cheers.
Okay,
join on
so
the pony ride.
Kix, your parents were killed right before the bomb, right?
Call my daddy.
Because your dad was alive earlier that day.
Yeah, I had a conversation with my daddy, and you know, he thought I was crazy because he was like, "Are you on drugs?" Because I was like, "I have a phone strapped to my chest." Apparently, it's a
Wait,
whole bunch
you
of other
told
people.
your dad that?
Yeah.
It's
Oh boy.
Told my daddy that, but then like literally hours after that, he and my mom were in body bags.
Is anybody else thinking what I'm thinking?
that doesn't sound good.
I don't want to, but yeah.
That whoever knows about the phones
It doesn't have a phone.
that's never
say it.
been having a phone attached to them
Say it.
kicks the bucket.
You said it.
Aye, we're laying all the shit out on the table, even if it's good, bad, and ugly or illegal.
And I'm sitting here thinking, hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea.
Didn't hustle.
I'm sitting here thinking. I mean, I've had a lot. I've had a lot of moments to think and tinker with the phone. The phone isn't bugged. Can't contact Emma. I'll find the machine. It's fine.
Okay, enough about Emma.
Still kicked out. It's fine. But here's what bugs me. You know what bugs me really more?
I mean, I'm
What?
waiting on bated breath for you to tell me.
Yeah.
Do I have the knife? Do I have a knife?
Yeah, you got a knife on you.
All right. Kix is playing with a knife. She's playing with a knife. She's sitting there. And she's like, I keep on thinking about the body bags. And then I go back to being in the room of the front room of the cartel. And there was a little snippets of conversation between Eagle and who is it?
Diego.
Who is
Diego?
yeah. And then puzzle pieces start to like align. And now she's getting really aggressive with the knife because she's figuring out.
Zev just reaches over and grabs a knife and goes, "We are guests. Let's not trash the mahogany table."
Hmm?
I'm gonna take
And
this
this is
before
where
you
Kix
stab somebody, and puts it right next to his plate and goes, "Carry on."
I know who killed my parents.
What?
The boogeyman?
Okay, I'll bite. Who killed them?
He's fucking sleeping with a prostitute in the fucking next room. And he had joined us to the fucking cartel. Oh God. I know that you'll put a bullet through my head, but I want to slit his throat. His name is Eagle, and I'm
Wait.
going to slit his throat.
Wait.
Jenny, I need you to roll.
No, no one's slitting throats.
Okay.
38.
Yeah, no, okay, cool. Okay, so I just had to have you roll a check and you passed, so you're good. Anyway, okay, so wait, let's back up. Let's back up. I know we've been through a whole lot of crazy in the last couple of days, but you think Eagle, our house host, is the person who murdered your parents?
Let's not shit on our host right now. He fucking saved our lives. Although I've been difficult and annoying and bullshit,
I mean,
he fucking saved our lives.
Saved her lives, but killed my parents. Cute. That's adorable.
okay, but all right.
Are you sure?
Hold on. Who would your parents have pissed off enough to have a cartel hit out on them?
That know too much.
You know,
I don't know.
Everyone in the district knows too much.
In some capacity, yeah. Except maybe Jux. Because, Zero Circle's
but
pretty
like, I mean,
closed
again,
off.
like they were
No offense.
bartenders in the glass district.
No
Like
offense
they
taken.
could piss off anybody, or they could know too much. They could. I don't know. They've been there forever. It could be
Yes.
anyone.
So why now?
Why now? Why before a bomb?
Yeah.
A
Hold up.
distraction?
Okay. Yeah, that's where my brain was going to go next is which was the distraction for? Because
The
think
bomb
about
with the
it.
killing.
Let's break down that day that it was so fucked. Brother
Break it down.
Davion apparently is reported missing, but from stolen by the cult of Emma. Y'all get arrested in conjunction with Jux over here. And then we're in the bar watching you guys get carted away, not knowing what the fuck is going on. Suddenly, somehow, your parents get offed, and then 5 minutes after they're fucking gone, a bomb goes off. Who was the distraction?
And why?
And why? There has to be a link somewhere. What is the link?
Okay, let me ask you this. You supposedly got kicked out of
Is
the cult.
it the phone? Is it the message? Like I don't like.
All right. Let's go down the crazy route. If this was a distraction, and you supposedly got kicked out of the cult, is it possible somebody's trying to frame you? Think about it. Your parents get killed. Nobody could have suspected the whole priest thing. Your parents get killed, and then suddenly a bomb goes off. Everybody
And
could
then
say,
everywhere-
"Hey, it's not the cult of Emma. It's just an ex-member who went fanatical because her parents were killed." And her parents were supposedly killed in whatever way they were killed. Also, isn't he supposed to be some kind of sniper or something?
Yeah,
I have no idea how
poison isn't his thing.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can wake him. I doubt I can, but
Good luck.
Good luck.
if gunshots get fired, it's a good thing I'm bulletproof.
He's a hard ass.
You know what? Fair. Yeah. You go wake him.
All right. So I am going to go and gently knock on Eagle's door. Hey man, it's Zev. Look, I'm sure you don't want to talk to anybody, but we think we might have figured some shit out, and we could use your expertise if you're up for it.
I open the door.
Morning.
So, good morning.
Morning, Eagle.
So,
Oh, we're
I'm
around the
carrying my
corner.
coffee
You guys
cup, by
can't
the
see
way.
him.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
have they calmed down any, Zev?
Yes, a ton actually, and realized that you were right. We also
Oh,
learned
miracle.
that the good doctors might be, well, no, not might be, is a criminal, and is obsessed with death. And
Well, you and I both know that the doctor was a criminal anyway if they were
oh
carrying
no.
a fighter guns around.
No, my dear cartel friend, no, not even close.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Oh.
Just give me a minute to say goodbye to my guest,
You
and
know
I'll
what?
be over there.
I'm gonna give you and your guest all the privacy you need. You say goodbye, and would you like some coffee ready for you? You coffee drinker?
We already had room service.
You want some coffee anyway?
Just usually they just leave it ready
But
to roll.
we're at the table. I was gonna fix you a cup if you wanted me to, but I'll
Well,
leave
it's
one
funny.
ready for you.
I mean, I've got my coffee cup in my hand, so
Oh,
I'll just bring mine to the table, and if you want to put more coffee or just grab the whole fucking pot.
we
I'll
already
be
got
there
one
in a
at the
minute.
table, so
Oh,
when
okay.
you're ready.
I will be there shortly.
Morning, ma'am.
And I lightly close the door.
He just kind of gently nods to your companion and just, is like, don't mind me. So, before Eagle gets back to the table, this is where we're going to take our break. So, everybody, go get a snack, go use the bathroom, wash your piss mittens. We'll see you when you get back. And welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good intermission, washed your piss mittens, and we carry on. So, I go back to the table and sit down and go, Eagle's going to join us in a moment. He's saying goodbye to his companion. Let's not thoroughly piss him off. He seems more relaxed.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
I didn't look at you. I looked at Kix.
But you were gonna.
Do I need to look at you?
No,
No? Okay, then.
maybe.
Watch it.
Watching you.
Smart ass.
Good morning, assholes. How's everyone doing today?
Morning, Eagle.
Morning. Coffee. You're going to need it. Here's a whole pot for you. Yeah, you're going to need it.
Thanks.
Start shrugging.
Is anyone sitting here?
No.
No.
That chair is empty.
Yeah.
Be my guest. Or our guest. Or
Okay.
our host. All of the above.
So, Did everyone actually get some rest and maybe relax and their muscles come
Surprisingly,
better?
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we did.
Good, good, good. So this
Mm.
town meeting is called together because
Getting to know one another and seeing potentially why we are in this
Shit show.
fucked up scenario and this broadcast, so to speak,
And
and
I'll be
what
pissed
we
off.
may have in common.
okay. So since we're all cooler than we were last night,
Mm-hmm.
me also. So let's get to know each other. Who would like to go first?
Well, if you'd like
Except
me to
with
give you the Cliff Notes version, we've been at this for like an hour or so.
Sure.
We let you sleep.
No
You know.
works. Cliff Note version. Let's go.
All right.
So
So, you know, our wonderful priest here, and Bladesmith, he never told anybody his name, and somebody knew his name before he was leaving and called him by said name, and now his Neuralink says that name that he never told anybody.
huh. Okay.
A little weird.
A little weird. Not the weirdest I've had. Yep. Kind of weird.
Then we have the good doctor here who hold
Mhm.
on to your coffee mug. You're about to get a crash course in holy shit. Um has been since her grandmother passed, pursuing, as you know, the Pale Rider,
Yeah.
and has been negotiating, finding out information from all of the normal channels of who administers the Pale Rider, all the way down through smugglers, drug addicts, and has been venturing into the tunnels to associate with some dude called Dust. And
What
has gone all the way
actual
out
fuck?
through the outskirts to try to locate avenues of Pale Horse to get in contact with the Pale Rider. So
That
yeah,
is
our,
true.
our resident doctor is major criminal.
I'm not a resident. I'm a full certified surgeon.
that's not what resident means.
Zev just kind of
I'm
cracks his
aware.
neck and goes, "Not killing anybody today." Okay. Moving on.
Wait. Let let me work
Process.
on that. You on that for a minute.
Okay.
So this
Fair.
good doctor here,
Huh?
who worked in the Marrow, started their own clinic,
Oh,
great
Yeah.
I missed
renowned
a spot.
doctor.
Sorry to interrupt you, Eagle, but I also forgot. The funny part about that is trained surgeon has been doing this whole investigation, if you want to call it that, into the Pale Horse, and somehow, sometime between now and I don't know, whenever they left the Marrow, had their Neuralink transformed into saying that they are a Pale Horse anesthetist instead of a surgeon, which is just kind of ironic. And my thoughts, interestingly enough, is this happened before the good doctor got arrested, and I think that maybe somebody changed it so the good doctor wouldn't end up in prison.
That is true.
Hmm. That sounds as logical as any of the other fucking things that we've had to deal with for the last few.
Uh-huh.
But so look at the doctor. So you have been going underground to talk to addicts about the Pale Rider, right?
I just look at Eagle and I'm looking straight into his eyes and I'm like, pretty much.
Okay. Addicts only give information over if they expect something in return. So Did you?
No.
No,
He
I
was
wouldn't think about that at all.
he was blown out of his mind, and I just left him. I made sure he was alive, and I
I think
left.
you misunderstood what I said. The addicts that you got the information from, and did you say smugglers?
Yeah.
Yes.
What were you giving these
Oh,
people?
that's money.
Free surgery.
Money and free surgery.
Oh,
Okay.
son of a bitch!
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We're
Yeah.
well into extortion of goods, and yeah, we've broken at least 40 laws probably having this conversation alone.
I don't want to put you in
Damn,
trouble. I'm
okay.
very sorry. I'm very sorry. I didn't want to put you in trouble, but we're
Okay,
laying
that
our
ship-
cards
Doc,
out.
Doc,
That
hush.
ship is
I
sailed,
killed
that
Doc.
people
ship
for a
is
living.
well beyond sailed, but also you're a doctor. Do you not possess common sense?
Yes, I do, but
Are you sure?
it's more complicated than that. Like,
Is it though?
you're not in my head. You don't understand my life. You don't understand what I've been through. Like how my life was.
I'm gonna let Eagle handle that one. Nope. I nope. Mm-mm.
Nope, we're all out.
All of us have been through
Yep.
things, and if you want that little part of your brain messed with, I have the perfect person for you here in the cartel. But you,
I mean,
Oh,
if you
shit.
have a use for me, I'll
well,
be
well,
as
well,
useful
we're not
as I
even-
can.
We're not even there yet. I am still learning. We are getting to know each other. They're not even going to look at us until after our downtime, after our quarantine time here.
But you
So
have to
we
understand,
can-
you guys
go
have to
back,
understand that I'm just
later.
laying my cards out because like we're in this together, and it's just like I feel like I could keep no secrets because you know what you said, and the fact that why are we here, and it's all fucked up, and I've done these things, I admit to them, but like I also rely on you not to out me because no one outed me yet. And
Here's the
I
thing:
passed.
if we out you, we're accomplices.
We're accomplices after the fact,
Yeah.
and that would put everyone in this group in jail or the death penalty. So I don't think anyone in this group is going to say shit about you.
I mean, didn't you already get
Not all
arrested and
stories-
spend time in an inner city interrogation room? Wasn't that enough? Unless you would like to
I
go to
mean,
an
not-
inner city prison.
No,
Not all roads lead back to you, doctor.
thank God. Thank goodness.
But the
You're
doctor
freaking me
is-
out. You're freaking me out because
Good.
I didn't
doctor
see it
is
that
a
way.
felon.
I didn't see it that way.
The doctor's a felon. Okay, that's cool. Next person, please.
Okay. Well, you already know about me. You already know about Sabine.
Yes.
Cool. So then we started getting into the interesting correlations between Sabine and Kix and the good doctor. They've all spent time in the tunnels. Sabine, as you know, was hunting monsters because you were there for that conversation.
Yes.
Kix was looking for parts in the tunnels underneath the Velvet Bar to contact Emma. Now, here's the part that gets really interesting. As you know, I also worked in that district in the bar. There was a madam who gave Kix the keys to the Velvet Bar basement with a note that said, "You'll find what you need down there," or something to that effect, and gave Kix the keys to the basement. That madam doesn't exist.
Do not do that.
Madams do not do that, and that madam does not exist.
Oh,
And I thought it was wrong, but I just went along with it because it was Emma. Everything was about Emma.
I'm seeing how
Everything's
obsessions
is
are
Emma.
causing
You were
problems
working as-
here.
and Zeph, you knew that because you have been a
I
dog
work
for
with all of
How
the
many
madams.
years?
I was a doll for officially for 3 years, but I
Okay.
was in interrogation training for 2 years prior to that.
Okay, so there is no madam, has never been a madam in the 4 years that you were there. Kix, how long ago was this madam give you the key?
It was just right before I went to sleep. Well, right before the few weeks.
Okay.
Wait,
So
so
a
you have
madam gives you the key, but this madam. Okay.
wait. Hold on. Are you sure? Because
I'm
I
not
have
really
memories.
sure. No, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure.
I
I
have
don't know.
memories of you coming out of the basement for like almost a year.
What?
I don't know what happened to those.
Wait, do you not have the memories of working in the basement?
Just up until, well, just about to. How long have I been working there? Because, like, it's only been, like, what, a month? A couple weeks?
As a runner?
Yeah.
Did you hit your head? You've been there forever.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay, well that adds a bigger piece of the puzzle now. What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, so then we have a question to ask you. Please don't get mad. But
Okay. Well,
to get to backstory before we ask. Okay.
I mean, this is totally fucked up. So I don't know. Any question wouldn't make it any more fucked up. I don't think.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so Kix wakes up upstairs with apparently the rest of you with the phone strapped to your chest, blah 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 blah, right? All well and good. Goes downstairs, has a conversation with her father, who's a bartender, about the phone. Father
Mhm.
basically tells Kix that she's drunk or high or something and tells her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, don't speak of it.
A few hours later, Kix is arrested, and then a few hours after that, parents are killed. So,
Okay.
the part that's interesting is that where we can't quite figure out the pieces is the whole thing happened with Brother Datheon, then they get arrested, parents die, and then the bomb goes off.
Mm-hmm.
But all of these things have correlation to the cult of Emma.
Okay.
Which one is a distraction, if any of them are? And Kix claims that she heard something in Diego's office with the two of you about killing bartenders. Do you know anything about that?
I mean, yeah. Me and Diego talk a lot about killings and executions. That's what the cartel does.
Man, don't make me spell it out. It's already weird enough.
So, what's this question?
Alright, Kix, you're up. You ask. It's your question.
Hi.
Okay. I turn around and face Kix. Your question?
Did you kill my parents?
Yes.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's
Also,
my
Kix,
job.
roll, please.
It's my job. I get a name.
I'm playing with a knife.
I took your
And I
knife. Did you
rolled a
take it
15.
back?
What?
I took your knife. Did you take it back?
Oh, yes, I did. I'm just playing with it.
Okay.
What else do you want to know?
And I rolled a 15. So what
Yeah,
does that mean
no,
for
you're
me?
you're good. Don't worry about it.
So, what's the weird question?
That was the weird question.
Oh, okay.
How did you kill my parents?
A very unusual way for me. I'm used to shooting people. This one had some. It has to be done this way, and it has to be done that way. And what I'm telling you right now will get me killed and you killed. Just to be completely upfront about everything. So if you say anything about this, I'll die. If you say
You won't.
anything outside, you will die. So this stays within this house. Understand?
Understood.
Okay, so
What do you-
I still have the knife. I still have the knife, and
That's
I'm
fine. You can keep your knife. I
I
have
still
my
have the
gun
knife.
strapped to me all the
Okay.
time.
So, what are you doing with the knife? You're just playing with it still?
I'm still playing with it, and yeah, I'm still playing with the knife. And but once Eagle says his confession of that he did kill my parents, and then obviously we're in hiding and everything, I'm gonna lock the knife back into place and I'm gonna put it back in my pocket.
Okay.
And
That's so not where I thought you were going with that, but
I'm
okay.
gonna be angry, and I'm gonna be angry, and I'm gonna see red, but because I know that I can't kill him. I'm gonna be angry, and I'm still fucking mad, but I know that I can't kill him
Okay.
because he will
Okay,
kill me first, and so will everybody else.
Okay.
the note said that this had to be. It could not be linked back to me. It could not be linked back to the cartel because that it had to be done by poison.
Fuck you.
Do you go against what your boss tells you to do? If your boss gives you an order, do you say no?
You gotta go with the plan, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I mean, the bigger question really does become why your parents? Why not Daisy's parents?
Right. So, in my in my history, the people who get tapped by the cartel have done some stupid shit, or some illegal shit, or some dangerous shit. So the next question for me to you is, what were your parents doing behind the scenes?
They talk too much.
That was a quick answer.
You know that for a fact?
No, but I've seen things, and that's why I kept in the shadows, because they're bartenders. They're lovers.
Back up. What do you mean you've seen things? What'd you see?
The conversation. Well, I was always in the bar. I was always in the bar.
Okay.
I was always in the bar, and they talked to the clientele, but I think they talked a little too much. But I didn't know what that meant at the time.
Honey, honey, honey. Your parents did more talking than what you saw them at the bar, because this was very deliberate, and very deliberate on how it had to be done.
You said it was a poison?
Yes, and you would be the one person in this group that would know more about a poison than me.
It was a daughter's poison.
I kind of turn my head sideways, raise my eyebrows.
Eagle, I know a lot
Shrug.
about poisons, so
You
like
wouldn't know
seriously.
about these poisons, honey.
No,
Mm-mm.
I know, but I'm just like being like out of character right now. Like this is my ego talking and being like, I know a little bit of this shit, like whatever, like blah blah blah. You know, like that's what I want to put out there. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I know nothing of these poisons.
Yeah.
Back in character now.
I mean, if that's what you want to say it was, then we'll call it that, Zeb.
This just got so much more fucking complicated.
And if we're calling it that, you know how strong this certain poison is.
Okay, let me ask a question because I know about the poisons. Is it ingested or is it
You what?
through touch?
Would you like to shake my hand?
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Whew, Kix, who did your parents piss off?
That's the thing I want to know, and like I, as much as I want to drive this fucking knife into Eagle's throat right now, I have more questions than I have answers, and it's conflicting. I'm conflicted right now.
Hicks, just so that you know, it wouldn't have made it even close to my throat.
No, you would have had to get through all of us first.
And I
Which
know
one
that,
of
and
us
that's
is a
why I'm
And
trained
not.
here's the
killer?
thing. Here's the
As
thing.
much
We
as I'm
can't be
angry,
killing each
and
other
as much
because
as I
somebody's
want
trying to kill
do it,
us.
as much as I want to like fucking drive this knife into your throat, I can't do it because you'll have a bullet through my eye.
Hicks, do you think that you would be considered a loose thread when it comes to your parents? Do the people that hired me think that they told you? You got to think about things like this. And right now, you're not. No one in this room is.
Maybe we're all just fucked up.
Oh no,
We've all
I'm
done
thinking it.
stupid
Oh,
things.
yeah. I mean, you
Yeah,
have to think out of the box that
yeah.
most of you are stuck in.
Most.
I mean,
Oh, all of us are stuck
I'm
in
I
that
just
mean,
spot.
I'm reflecting and going back in timeline of like
same for Daisy.
Okay,
She's thinking. She's
hold on.
like, "What did I do?"
Let me think about this for a second. Eagle, you can totally tell me to shut the fuck up, and that's fine. I will shut the fuck up.
well, you're the only one that's really been talking any sense. So,
I've been around the
forward.
block, man. I've done my fair fucked up shit too. But listen, your guy you report to, handler? Is that what you want to call him? Is that what they're called here? I don't know what they're called here. Diego,
Close
that
enough.
guy.
Close
Anyway,
enough.
Hey,
is
listen,
there
Eagle.
is his? Did he say anything odd about that contract? Because you claimed you're a shoot 'em up kind of guy, and poison doesn't really seem like your thing.
It isn't, but you know, you can always try new things.
You don't find that to
And
be weird?
I was also the one in the area.
Didn't
The only one in the area for waking up in the hotel. Yes, it's weird. I've already thought
That's
about
a
it.
bit-
Completely fucked up.
That's a bit convenient for the plans.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Fucked up.
Yeah. I'm trying not to think about how convenient it was for me to be there.
Okay, and how convenient is it that I got assigned to be Sabine's doll?
Mm,
Dolls
I
aren't
guess
chosen at random. It's not whoever's available. It's whoever fits the client the best.
And I've never been to the district. How would they know?
They
Neuralink,
know.
Neuralink.
But
So
here's the thing, though: did your neurolinks get scanned when you were checked in? Because that's when it would have happened.
Did we get
A
checked in
very
though?
good
You
question.
did get checked in. You had to because I had your
Yeah.
card information.
But we woke up in the rooms. That
We were
But didn't
unaware.
you say that somebody paid for your room?
yeah,
yes,
but
Yep.
that
Yeah.
doesn't mean we checked in. We woke up in them, yes.
We
The
were
lady
unconscious.
the lady that gave me the card said that she checked you in, Daisy.
Okay, so you guys did check in. You have no memory of checking in. I was assigned to you by a madam who would have known your preferences. This is.
But the lady that checked gave us the cards and said she checked you in said that that the two of us seemed worse for wear when we checked in.
Worse for wear for what?
Worse? Why? Why?
I don't know. That's just what she said.
It's like we solve one fucking question and we end up with 30 more.
Yeah. I
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna stop
I'm
asking questions.
I have 100 more about myself, about my attitude, about my well-being, about my ongoing, scheme or whatever.
Extracurricular activities.
Yes, and that just makes 100 more questions pop in every
Okay,
time
so
I think about it.
I'm gonna ask
What did-
this question.
who did we piss off?
That's another question, but I'm gonna ask this question of you, Doc. You've been chasing addicts, and you suddenly remember cooking dinner, and then you woke up in the hotel, what, like a week and a half or something later, something like that? And
It was 3 days. That's what the lady in the front said.
So she could have lied.
okay,
She
so
could have.
you'd been checked in for 3 days.
Sometimes, maybe. I don't know. Who can I trust now?
Okay, but what I'm saying is it possible that one of those addicts drugged you?
I always walked out and remembered when I walked out. Oh, I have some fucked up dreams like that you can believe. But I always walked out. It was not one of the drug addicts, I'm pretty sure.
Huh, pretty sure.
Like
That is not a yes
93%.
or a
It's
no answer.
It's a 93%. I'm 93%. There's
Okay.
only
There's
7%
still a
chance.
7% chance. It still means it's
Yeah.
a chance.
Do you
Yeah.
know how well assassins are trained? We can get in, get out
Okay, is it
of things you will
But
never
apparently
know.
no one killed me because I'm still here. I'm alive. I took
have.
my I put
There's.
my two wait, I put my two fingers on my wrist and I feel my pulse and I'm
you're
like,
not
"Hey,
dead?
look. I have a pulse."
I do
Yes.
not kill every mark. Some of them
Why
are
not?
some of them are to put something in their pocket without them knowing. Some things are to take things off of them without knowing.
Do you know what dolls do?
I've heard, but I don't know exactly.
Okay, so dolls and the cartel are not that dissimilar. We
No.
just have different methods.
Mhm.
Explain.
I killed about 283, four, three mark.
Interesting. How?
283 marks as a doll.
How?
Impressive.
How?
I
Please tell me.
also poisoned and received enough information that the madams probably maybe shared some of that information with the postmasters. I don't know. I don't know what the madams do with the information, but they get it. I have planted things
They
on
definitely
bodies. I have drugged people so other people could come kill them, including cartel assassins. This is how I know a little bit about the cartel district. And why I kept kind of yelling at you guys last night, telling you that we're not really safe here.
Yeah.
So, that being
Well,
said, I guess you could say that Eagle and I are probably the two most assassins in this room.
Yes.
Followed by Sabine,
But-
because I'm sure Sabine has killed plenty of people in the pits.
A lot. Yeah. Like, a lot.
But my question is,
Now, they've just not pulled that trigger yet. That we know of.
how can we, I mean, everything is dead around us. Everything is gone. What's our part to play now? What can we do? What if
Did
I
we
want to
ever have
join
a
the
part?
cartel?
Did we ever have a part to begin with? My
Or
part was a
choice.
lie.
My part
Sabine's
was very truthful.
a lie. That is a subject
To myself.
only unto yourself. Not so truthful.
Mm.
I mean, our dear priest Jux was lying to everyone that he was in the Zero Circle with, saying that he was still part of the faithful. And basically, I'm sure that our resident assassin here lied to everybody and said that nope, he's not a killer. He's just there to do a job and do whatever it is he's doing, and he's just a regular citizen.
I was there to enjoy the gala.
Right.
Sure, yeah.
So the one thing
Sure,
that
yeah.
we can all say here is each one of us is a liar.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I lie about?
Do you really have
I
to
don't know
answer
if
that
I'm-
question? That you're perfectly sane and fine and don't have a death wish.
Okay, I admitted to the death wish.
Yeah,
okay?
after. But what about in the pits and all of that?
I like punching things.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have the death wish until after I came back from our friend's house.
Yeah. I didn't become a liar until after then either.
Okay. This nice little conversation. We are all just fucked up. We're in a fucked up situation.
Yes. We are.
And
That is an
I will tell
understatement.
you were talking about safe. This house is safe. That thing. You know, just for now, right now, we are all safe. Okay?
Okay.
So take a breath right now. You 99.9%. You do not have to keep looking over your shoulder. But I will have to, they will call me to give my statement, and then they will call each one of you to give
They
your
better,
statement.
they better not put me in that fucking room again.
They will
Eagle.
put you wherever they fucking want to put you.
Eagle. Are
They
they
will
gonna
put
make
you-
me say everything that I know and everything that I like? Are they gonna make me say everything about
No chance.
everything,
They're
and
going to
that's gonna
ask
get
you
me in trouble?
questions. They're going to ask you questions
What type
about
of questions?
I do not know. I've never been in this predicament before.
Makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't want to anger you.
What nobody knows, you think that I chose to be part of the cartel. I didn't. My father, the drunk man, sold me to the cartel because he couldn't pay his gambling debts.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not looking for your sorrow. I mean, each one of y'all are belly aching about you can't go back to being a surgeon. You can't go back to the pits. The Kix's parents are dead. You know, Jux has lost his faith. Each one of us have lost something in the past.
Oh, yeah,
I
I lost
lost
my
my
parents because you
childhood.
poisoned them to death, apparently.
I
So,
lost.
congratulations. Thank you for
Do you
killing
want
my
to
parents.
join them? Because you keep saying shit to me, stuff like that. You'll join him in a heartbeat. So, it kicks. If I didn't do it, someone else would. They had pissed off the wrong people. I just happened to be the one cartel member that was closest.
Can I just at least throw my knife, even though that's not gonna hit? Equal. Can I throw my knife? Can I roll for that?
Where are you throwing it?
I'm throwing past their head.
Oh, please roll.
I just want to throw it past their head.
Please don't roll bad, please.
Okay.
This ought to be good.
Can we just okay, we'll
Just
race.
roll.
Drum roll, please.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh no, wait. Back it up. That was a D20. Never mind. That was a D20. We
21.
were all like, holy shit.
Damn.
But it's still good.
Yeah, you throw. Eagle beats you for sure though. Oh yeah. Eagle definitely beats you. So, yeah, you throw, and if Eagle hadn't dodged, it would have definitely hit.
And yeah.
So, Eagle, you've had a knife thrown at you. How do you respond?
Oh god.
As I was ducking, I was grabbing my sidearm.
Okay.
It is now pointing and resting on Kix's forehead.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, I thought that was your dodge. That was your
Well, that's my dodge. I can roll again for this if you'd like me to.
Go.
no, basically you you don't have to unless you're pulling the trigger.
Oh, I
Oh,
so
shit.
want to. I so want to. I slowly take it off her. I put my thumb on the trigger, or excuse me, the hammer. Lower it back down. Lower the gun slowly, not taking my eyes off of Kix's eyes. Put it in my holster and say, "That's your free pass." That's it. You get one free pass. That was yours.
Kix, I need you to roll.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh.
I rolled a 70.
Yeah, you get a failed in helplessness.
I got so much failed. So I failed so hard. Well, I'm dying.
You're
It's
not
fine.
dying. You're not
yet.
dying. You're just
Not yet.
closer
That was your
to
free pass.
you're getting closer to being callous or a sociopath.
So
So I threw the wall. Like, if I do this, dog would go well for me.
little miss, I think you just need to sit there, put your hands in your lap, and don't say another fucking word. Do we have an understanding?
Yeah.
Good.
I
That's the
think
last word. That is your last word.
Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna sit here with my hands in lap.
I think maybe we
Holy
should
shit.
take it down a
Zev?
notch.
Zev,
Yeah.
do you have some tape? Like really big duct tape?
I mean,
Because
we have the tape that was on the phones.
oh no, we need more than that because she's never gonna shut the fuck up. So
You got a ball gag?
and I just give you a glare. So, I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah, I was sold into the cartel. They trained me in many different ways of being what they needed me to be. I don't always, the people that I work with or that send me out, I don't always end my mission with someone's ended life. There's a lot of different facets to me than just being an assassin. So, miss, before you start saying something and throwing a fucking knife at my head again, you need to know your place. And right now, your place is to sit right there. Because right now, you are uneducated about how the cartel is. And, or how the DAWs are. The two of us are trying to educate the entire group. That way you have more of a chance not to die. You know, I do not have to stay here with you. I have a life, a home, a house, apartment, whatever you want to call it, outside of these walls in this area. I can leave and leave this safe house to all of you and let you figure out what you're going to do on your own. Yet I'm still here trying to help you not die.
But in a way, you're still part of a group. You woke up with the phone. I mean, that
Why do
doesn't
you think
mean
I haven't
nothing.
left?
Yes, I understand that. And I appreciate you, Eagle. Like, I know I've been a bitch. I've been a ruckety, annoying person and asking many questions. But I'm very thankful for you. Um, and I'm sorry about how I acted. Um, I mean, you have been nothing but hospitable and have shown us hospitality and kindness, and you've saved our lives. I mean, you have saved our lives.
Zeb just
Um,
laughs. No offense,
so
Eagle Man. If this is you
I have,
hospitable, I would love to see you when you're all, rainbows and sunshine.
I have elongated your life. That's it. I have elongated your life for a while.
If he's
So
all
yes,
rainbows and sunshine, does that mean his clothes are on?
yes. But what I'm trying to say is we make the best of what we have. So what I'm
that's what I was saying last night.
yes, yes, I get that. I get
Okay.
that.
Now that we have 5,000 questions that still need
Okay.
answers, and we still have to figure out how the fuck to move on because our lives that we knew before don't really exist except for maybe eagles. I guess the question is now what?
Me now?
We slept for like 10 hours. How are you still tired?
I think
I'm
I
always
think that
tired.
we're gonna have. I think we're gonna have this round table many more times,
Yeah.
and we
Probably.
need to start comparing notes.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably needs to go back. I would say several years.
Well, Kix doesn't remember the last year. So that's a
I
problem.
have.
Then we can go
Yeah,
back
because the previous
5
I
years
was
for
in
kids.
meetings for the Cult of Emma. So we were meeting weekly. We would meet with in this like abandoned place,
Okay.
and
Did you do anything weird that might have affected your memory?
so we so every month there would be like weekly tinkering,
So that's a yes.
and like everybody would bring their like little things,
Kix,
and then we would
that is
all
so
make
not
like
even where I was going with that. Because tinkering does not seem to be the problem. Tinkering is least of your problems. Did you do anything with anyone that might have affected your memory? Did you take some drugs? Did you. I don't know. Go get your brain zapped in by technology or something? Like, hey, aren't those. They're. What the fuck? I heard somebody talk about them once. Eagle, maybe you know. Weird animal, supposed to be cute, supposedly
rainbow
takes
little
memories.
thing, the rainbow little thing.
You know them?
Right.
You know the few like the rainbow little creature that you would touch,
Uh huh.
and it would like yeah, you would touch this like rainbow little like it's like I don't know. It's like a furry little creature,
Yeah, okay,
but it had
go back
rainbows,
to the start
sparkles.
of that memory. Why did you touch the rainbow creature?
Because well, I was trying to contact Emma,
Okay, there's not a memory
and
that you apparently are not trying to contact Emma. What did you do specifically?
well, I went to this alleyway. There was a really nice man with a hat. He was in the shadows. But he had a cage of this rainbow creature. If you touch this rainbow creature, you could contact things. But no, it was not so much fun because once I touched it, like I was supposed to get like in contact with Emma. And she's supposed to contact me, and I apparently wasn't spiritual enough. And that's when like the sleepers found me.
Well, okay.
The sweepers.
What did you? The man. You were supposed to get in contact with Emma. How did he get you in contact with Emma besides the little furry rainbow thing?
There was one guy, I forget his name. There's one guy in the Cult of Emma that said, like, if you go to this alley, you can contact, you can get into contact. Like, you can have like a spiritual experience.
Okay, but what about the guy in the hat is what I'm asking about.
Guy in the hat? I don't know. He's the guy in the hat.
Okay.
I don't-
What did the guy in the hat do?
Well, the merchant, he wanted to take a piece of my soul.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got
like, in
two
order
criminals.
to contact Emma, I would have to
Cool.
give a piece of my soul to the merchant, and then I would touch this rainbow furry thing, and then I would like get to contact Emma. And I thought, like, that's legitimate. Sure.
Did you have your memories before you touched the rainbow thing? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you like to
And
give
apparently
me
I
the
wasn't
education
good
eagle,
enough.
or shall I?
Apparently I wasn't good enough to meet Emma. And like, I did
Honey,
everything.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up about Emma, because nobody gives a fuck about Emma right now.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Eagle, would you like to tell Kicks about takers, or shall I?
Oh, go! You're doing such a great job being at the head of the table.
Am
Go
I?
right ahead.
Am I? I don't feel like I'm doing a great job. I feel like I'm running a circus.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing good.
You're doing great. Just go
okay.
ahead.
Well, thank you for the vote of confidence, I guess.
You
Holy
are
fuck.
more than welcome. More than welcome.
Okay. Kicks. When you got arrested, did you by chance have any issues with legal charges of a Faustian deal?
Yes, but it wasn't fully completed. It wasn't fully completed. Like,
well, aren't you just lucky? Okay, so merchants. So I've come across a merchant before. Wouldn't recommend it. The animal in question that you touched, the cute little rainbow thing, yeah, they're called takers. You want to know why they're called takers? Because they take your memories.
oh, yeah.
You touch them,
Okay.
and they will curl up in your lap like they're the sweetest fucking things, and they take your goddamn fucking memories.
That explains a lot.
Oh, yeah, that explains a lot. Now you have common sense. Okay, so here's the thing. Apparently, obsession for the doc with Pale Horse is making them a criminal. Your obsession with fucking Emma is making you a criminal. Anybody else got some criminal activity that they would like to own up to while we're at it?
Yes,
Oh,
technically I do.
Not that I can think of.
Okay, Jux, what is yours?
You remember I said I went looking before I left? Doing some research?
Yeah.
I kind of went into the restricted files, the restricted archives
Of oh.
of
boy.
Zero Circle.
I don't know that much about that because I've never really met anybody from Zero Circle, but I could imagine that that is highly frowned upon.
Yeah, I used an old clearance that I had from a priest that I was working under one time. And well, it still worked. And I got 2 levels in, and then got to a security door, and the drone saw me, and I turned around. But I got some decent information while I was there. And then I loaded up all the information on my tablets and left.
You
So
left Zero Circle with classified information?
I guess technically.
Technically.
How is it the 3 murderers at the table are the most law-abiding people at the table?
I have never
Fuck if I know.
been in a group of people that could go to jail before me.
Same.
That's
I
funny.
think this call makes us like a team or something, which is really weird.
Hey,
It's
we're
really
all
weird.
villains.
In a fucked up
Oh,
way.
well, team is a strong word.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
No,
got
it
three
makes
murderers sitting at the
it makes
table,
you
but they
felons.
murdered legally.
That's
And then we have three people who broke the law in multiple ways.
whew. This is a
It's a conundrum.
I do not think my brain has a word that
For
could
the
best
fucked up this
describe
is?
this situation.
Yeah, I am with you, my man. I am with you.
Because I don't think the terminology fucked up
Is strong enough?
is fucked up enough.
Right.
I would go for conundrum, apocalypse,
Maybe.
shenanigans, and craziness.
Oh, this is way past shenanigans.
Okay, so we have
Way
a doctor
past
whose
shenanigans.
obsession made the doctor commit multiple crimes. We have a priest whose obsession made him commit major classified crimes. And we have a former Cult of Emma member whose obsession made you commit crimes.
Multiple times.
So,
This is great.
obsession
It's
seems
a
to be the common
plot
theme
of
of
criminals.
what the fuck?
Oh, this
Plot
is
of
the most
criminals.
entertainment I've had
Obsession.
in years.
Am I like the only normal one here?
Honey, I think you
That-
might be. Well,
That is
I mean,
very.
Well, shit.
I don't think you are normal.
I don't think you're normal
In-
either because you were.
In the
I think you're
circumstances of this
law-abiding.
conversation, in the circumstances of this conversation, I am the most normal fucker here.
I think you're sitting on the same side of the table with the other two normal people. And the ones on the other
Yes.
side of the table are.
If you would have told me when I woke up this morning that I would be sharing coffee with three criminals that could actually get put to death quicker than me, I would have told you that you were out of your fucking mind.
Then put me to death and see
Well,
what
bet money on
happens.
Oh my god, nobody's killing you. We're not going to feed your fucking obsession with a pale fucking writer.
That would be too easy, right?
We're
No?
trying to. I mean, we're trying to get to know each other right now. I'm not gonna kill you, well, unless you keep throwing knives at my head. I might do it then.
Well, I mean,
I
that-
haven't thrown knives at your
Dude,
head.
I have a right to throw a knife.
Are you
at your head
talking?
to my parents? You fucking asshole.
Kicks.
I'm gonna just take a breath,
Kicks.
take
I
a
have
breath,
titanium hands.
and roll my eyes
like me
so
to
far up in my head.
Help your jaw stop working.
what else them hands do.
You know what them hands do. Shut up. We're not talking about you.
So,
Yeah.
so we are getting to know each other right now.
Honey, I hate to tell you this,
And
but your parents'
you're-
death are
we
the
are-
least of our worries.
We are getting our bodies healed now. Maybe this can be a
Let me just ask
Bonding
this
experience.
in terms of bonding. Kicks, are you
Maybe
trying to
this could
stab
be a,
Eagle
you
in
know-
his sleep?
what?
I asked Kicks if she was going to try to stab you in your sleep.
Yeah, can I do that?
No.
Yeah, gonna do that.
No.
Judge roll for it.
I don't think you can even get into his room.
No,
I
mean,
just
I still
Zev
bought
just
it.
turns and looks at Eagle and is like, "The fuck did she just say?"
If you want to, I dare you.
You know what?
We'll see which one comes out
Go
on
with
top.
Emma and see where you end up.
And I will tell you that everyone in the cartel is taught close combat, not just looking through your sight. Close hand combat. Go ahead. Our bartenders taught how to fight close-handed.
Who would
Okay,
we
give
now
me all
fight?
the intel that
Who
I
would we now
don't
fight?
already
Me or
know.
Eagle?
Okay. So
Let me ask this
let's get
question,
to know each
kids.
other.
Let's
We-
just
we
air out
got-
all the laundry while we're at it, okay? Because
Alright.
here's the thing. You're so fucking worried about your parents and how they died. But you never stopped to ask what they did? Or what maybe you did? But instead, you're blaming Eagle for doing his job, but you're not asking yourself, are you to blame?
Huge word. Why?
You're so worried about the fact that they're dead. Welcome to Kronos. Everybody's dead the moment you're born.
Secrets were they hiding from you?
Zev just kind of
Yes.
gets this look on his face and just kind of cocks his head and goes, huh. Alright. Thoughts? Maybe you stole a bunch of classified documents. Did you read what you stole?
Some of them.
Is there anything in there particularly of interest that could maybe help us out?
Well, something strange did happen when I was downloading. Something strange happened with a file. And it was it was the file about, excuse me, Kix, but the whore of Emma, the whore of the.
No worries, I understand now.
That whole part in the scriptures. That part glitched. Nothing glitches in Zero Circle. And then it did it again. And so I kept downloading, but I read through it, and I have the copies of what Zero Circle has, and I have copies of what the cults say, but I could swear when I read through it that the words changed.
I'll bite. What they say. What they change to?
They said it changed to the Emma message, the Emma, please come home. And then it switched back to the scriptures. And I'd never seen that before. And then I heard it on the phone the next day. Well, what was the next day to me? It ended up being 3 weeks later, evidently.
Weird.
And now, again, when Zev woke up with the phone, I heard it again.
I don't know. All I know is we need more answers. And I don't think we're going to find them inside this house. And that's where I'm calling game.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find like an ending spot for like an hour.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm out of you now. I'm out of mute. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh god damn it.
Hey, Kix, you can talk now.
You can talk now.
Oh wait, we actually duct taped her.
I think I threatened to break her jaw.
Okay.
So, yes. So, everybody, tell me, what your favorite part of the game was, and also, what lead do you look forward to chasing the most in the next game?
Hi, my name is Jenny, and I'm really glad that we all came out of the woodworks today, and it was kind of crazy. Next week, I just hope we survive.
Is that a we or a you?
That's me. That's me.
Yes,
Problem.
but that's
me
not a
problem.
lead that you look forward to chasing.
Okay. Kick signing off.
Apparently, Kix does not have an answer to that question.
Kix is like, I plead the fifth.
I will not say anything that will incriminate myself.
Sabine.
What was the question again?
What did you enjoy the most about the game, and what lead do you look forward to chasing next week?
Oh, shoot. I think I enjoyed Sabine wasn't the crazy one for once. That was not something I expected. In fact, she's probably the most sane one out of everyone at the moment. Go me.
God help us.
Go Sabine.
Yeah, I'm surprised we did not argue with Eagle as much. I did not get threatened really much.
It wasn't your
that
time.
I know. That was very surprising. Leads.
You actually kept your mouth shut. Wow.
Yeah,
Your character.
surprising.
Your character.
No, I know what you mean.
I would never tell you to keep your mouth shut.
So, favorite or what lead are you looking forward to?
That's a tough one.
I know there's only like 10,000 to choose from.
Yeah. Narrow it down. 3 seconds or less.
I'm not gonna narrow it down. You narrow it
No.
down.
I'm saying in general, it's like, oh, narrow it down. 3 seconds or less. Go type of vibe. I don't know. I got nothing.
Apparently, I picked too hard of a question. Eagle.
Yes.
Questions.
Madam.
Do you remember the
Okay.
questions? Do I need to tell you them
The
again?
question is, what do I look forward to next?
The question is, what did you enjoy most about this game, and what lead are you looking forward to chasing in the next game?
Oh, wait, I have an answer for that one finally.
okay.
Actually, wondering who put Zeb and Sabine together. Like, who knows about their connection? With the rich bastard.
That's a good lead.
And yeah. So how did that all come about? That's my answer.
Now, Eagle.
What I enjoyed most today was the banging hot chick in my bedroom.
For once, Eagle was the focus of the spice, and not.
But my spice happened behind the door. You will never know that spice. That would maybe too hot for you. But anyway, the
Yeah, like ketchup.
no, like Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on.
Sriracha.
That's
I like
rookie sauce.
tahini. Thank you. Tahini is a great. But anyway, what lead I want? What string I want to pull for next week?
Yeah.
I want to know who actually did the hiring of me.
Oh, okay.
I would love to find out who, and that who, do they have connections to the other 5?
Okie dokie. Daisy.
Hello. I really enjoyed the conversations. The fact that it got heated at some points, and at other points that I found out I'm a fucking raging criminal. That was interesting. I never thought of myself that way, because ego goes a long way. What I'm looking for and what I want to work on for leads, I want to know who knows about my shit, my little dirty secrets, going snooping around in the tunnels. I want to figure that out.
Okie dokie. Jux.
What I enjoyed the most about today. I have no idea. I think I enjoyed the most 2 things. I enjoyed Sabine toasting with toast because
Thank you,
that
thank
was
you.
great. And I enjoyed Daisy figuring out her whole okay, maybe taking this too hard moment in the morning after the big fight.
Okay.
That whole moment of realization. That was a nice moment.
The aha.
I
Oh,
think I enjoyed that moment.
Okay.
heart.
What I'm looking for to follow, I think I'm looking forward to following the thread that connects all of us, because we still haven't found a thread that actually connects all of us together.
Okie dokie.
That's what I think I'm looking forward to. I don't think there's one thread in particular that I'm like, oh yeah, let's go find that. I'm still looking to find one that connects all of us to each other.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Hi everybody, I'm Pagan. I played Zev. And not so much Emma, not so much the architect today because they were not present in the room. And I was also the GM. And to answer the question on behalf of Zev, I think God, what moment did I like the best? I think probably finding out that the 3 most chill players are the most raging criminals. And the 3 least chill players are actually the more law-abiding ones. And what I'm looking forward to chasing next time is, I guess it would be cheating to say everything, but I guess I want to know more about how, not only how everyone is connected, but how did everyone suddenly end up in a place like the Velvet Bar? But not just that. And how did everyone go from these obsessed lives to being in this place where the obsession is the thing that's actually driving them into madness? So that's where I'm at. But yes, this has been Neon Waste. It was so much fun today. I hope everybody else had a great time. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. You guys are awesome, and we will see you next time. Transmission
Bye.
ended. Bye.
Bye.